see. Okay, and sound baby I said there. Okay.
Abusia anopay ha ye no wasien the ultimate sports show anopay nka me re ye afiwi na the bon krata am boso na anopay ye de ebrewo na daily guide anopay amama swing ensama so no wode nam dese ene de no edo to pan wase we will compile new register isi assures abato komisa ye mama Jane mensa na ekasɛn wasi sɛne tie bia choko afi abato a yebeto no abato di ntwonwoma foforo de sɛ tie bia wo mo bɛyɛ wasi they will compile new register de ama afi abato a ye kwa akoto no ye mama Jane na Jane mensa na ekasɛn sansoso na Supreme Court emuafo ye omampani bo mudi nipa mienu ya wo mokọ ye no baako Justice Clemens Onyega wode akwakoto se an enhemu die bi ekoso ema wogina nananom hemfo anemu kasa ye no ntiase ase wono wakwendo so omampani no se nyasa na asem ntie nananom anu asem ene wogina wo mu anem kenkaye ewo nhemudie no ase no na abronye DC abronye kwa mbafo abronye na ekasen abronye DC echese na no nkwati yase yan kaneman pani atabri no de ne corporate stations yenye ne mu hwehwemu na de ne yenye ne mu hwehwemu wo se asam no kan kasa se kaneman pani John Fifi Atamis kwanya ofo aso wuye no ase kaneman pani John Mahama ne ho ebo no eno de wayi atonchen ena ase yenye mu for what ena abronye otunu se de osi aba na enum na wo kasa dan da cho mbesho process wana se court no asem ne beye dwe Auditor General contempt ruling today. Auditor General so nsem bi ekopie ye ewo court no what say emu contempt epiepie mu no ene na wode mu atemu bebetudwa. GT Ghanaian Times ene kitamin wono sona sem odinam no omampani na eka say was saying we will deal with lawbreakers president ene eka say was woni a wonde omoye omadwen say wo mem wo mu nsuro hwe wo maso odem sebe asem bi ebeka bi ani honum a wo mbedi so no wo san krofo mo so wo mpre ema emranya adwuma no wonu wo mu bedi emra no ni wo mu ni se de emra se no wo mo ye law enforcement enhwe se emra bi a ya shede tia public gathering and afei social distancing no wo mba na ye adwuma wo bi o se wo bebu sa amra no so no wo mo enini ni se de emra no ese pepepe na Dr. Anthony Yalban TUC drum training and work saying was bia COVID-19 ama Ghana ababedro no ansa no mani sika Asempa betumi se gyan na so biem no age se aban no kopɛ $3.1 million a woda ne ba ye hase no a 18 billion Ghana cedis no de be ra ye economy no eno de ebe ma mani sika sem no ye ho adwe kakra ama adwuma ene businesses nso atumi asore agina na so biem the GT Ghanaian Times na sem eno no Daily Graphic nso nie was saying committee refers a year when yoga to a year plenary. Now, uko emrasebedwemu a enra masebedwafo committee a womo eye veti na tenase na ye de nipa mienu ye omampani bo omudi se yehwehwe omuni enveti omne se womo eso ne enfo mo nkotena Supreme Court bench ne so no mienu no ekogina eye vetting committee no anim na kunwi ase no Justice Clemens Onyega womo kyerese Ninyi anu ni neni emabia wodi kaye ene obepie bedwa nanim wo pese wodokoro ni nsem nim ko bisanse na wo ye ohene ena asaye judge for asem no judge ni bia nu a wotimi kwa manyoko ba akwa fa na ede na wo kasa na akoka ase omampani besa akọ second term no so debi ade no se wuti ase a se meti adwam ese judge no madwuma nko ena me kopie me mantemo se me di me hene no so a eno so eno nko na dwebo na aba ena mantemo ahemfo nyina yi me se me nyina wo manem enkasa nti wo ahemfo nyina statement ena me gina ho a me kai yese bia me personally ena me gina ho se me kwa kujiro mampani afa na asem no na je say enya no no de ba ye no okuje to block kwa chere senka wo follow up question wo de ma na dwamtene de ma appointment committee jo say usu ka say de asem no nya no de ama no etwaso no ho na mrasa bedwam dom kuma na wo mo committee ni so sore ye invite bi Tom ko gina baabi dwendwendwendwom ho na omo san baaye ene omo baaye de omo ye ma say na fe na follow up question on that particular way omo bie mu ena jo usu sen enti eba ne sa omo sen ene omo wantimi anya unanimous no enti omo arefe e de akoma another committee fufura afei ene omo de beko tededwaso ho ho no kwa mo pra mo vote te eno mo vote ye na ye 10-7 enti eho eno no bekọ akope na emom ne nua ba ko no na oka no tanko de ne de wo mo agye no ato okay kwaku ani do na ekasai ewo the new crusading guide eno wo se wo de kane mampani mahama ene dom atwa no ho ahia no se wo se abra na wo ye omampani abedi akire wo no kwaku ani do wo ye niamo ho nsem bi etia no anase wo kasetia no pe wo ye kasantwi etia no penya wo mra bonte no me kafe de wabra wo mo yoyi anytime no mo de time no adoso enti se wo se eye no kora se wo no wo ye niamo ho nsem tia no a wo meka se enye no kora nso ne sataya no tane kakade a ene wonko hange no
right
the crusading guide ene no and the daily statesman was saying your conduct is troubling isi ena ekasa na isi wono wana ekasa wana kana mampane John Dramani Mahama ene minority leader Harry na Idrisu was say sani pemi enu abomutimu pase afia bato na ye beto kombi obafa so obeye abato komisane ne dom no adwumayefo no fi no wo mo beye enti nsem enum nko na wo ka edeto wo mo so na no kra dom kote ye so ye say ya ma wo mo so PPs o mo ye front line workers ene akomo PPs no se debi enye no kre na wo mo nya sade ma no wo mo ye na de ade wo mo ye ansan ne ye bobo ho akoto abe no ha twin enti abato komisane ne dom na ekase ena wampani so asem odi to dwa say deal with recalcitrant citizens in COVID-19 fight or say amanfo a wo mo ayomadwe so mo nimra so nyina ayemfo mo famra kwan so gang of 30 raid GPA boss house led by National Security Operative na wachese nanu ye nsuo twin ena womuti wonu mo tema GPA committee 12 boss awono ne fie ehwa no use nkofo the bicycle ne ade atwa ho ahia adan a abrante ba akon ye watch jog member ewo mpotemo ko bisa say emo bi ho a metimi de abo mo che no bro no pasa afede ubro no wie ya ye kohwa ye se nipa odi sa gang of 30 nanim no wo ye National Security Operative ena mo koje ne nkrata ene ne card nyina hwe ne tese yampa wo mo di na chi akohwe mo ye no Ada yo see ni sister man power Asempa esi obi de ne ka 1.5 million into one konkwaje ne say wo mo kono no wahu nipa kro fie na GPH boss ni fie no mko ya
anti innocent person
brady enti wo mo so mo ye hu hwehwemu aposifo water ma de abeto dwa so mo ye hu hwehwemu na justice on ye gaya ye kana asem eno okọ appointment committee na nim asem ba ko de to dwa say prisons ye momodin ase ye betumi asa ahodwom kakra na nipa ne atwe bi afiri ho efiri se wose se de nipa ne se abo peso na sabre kura ewom COVID-19 bremu emwa kura to wose abro no ko prisons ko hunu se amanfo te bia mu ni afa se wose obu atan ya oto ne bu ase odwene ho
anopa me na me tie no ado ase
oso odwene ho ena odi kro wogomwa akwam ekwam krom wono so se man kra do ho wotu na de so ofrese wo mu ne ho ne ne ye no eye not man kra do a wutimi ege ayi gongon bita kro wo mo mboda wuru wo kra
dawuru no
otimi chi no gin dawuru twetwene bo no de usuba nsem fra se yatimi de ye panini anasa wo leader enti waje ni tumi no afri nsem waje fri nsem so amana so abusua wo mu di sa akonwa na waje afri sa abusua no eno so asem no no wo me fa no himpo kra chronicle was about one card you and it was
of course.
And some one away the fund that the medical bob so TUC for some 18 billion Macana easy for the in our market and Tiano pay almost so. I am say maybe it's denying the open to my so.
Okay, but I say still live on Asempa 94.7 and I was so good 18. Okay, in the encore na Mavis and Twaso, Mavis Amano the fire lady, Bibiabo
Asempa. Me who ya we yesu mu kwadwo na wo so wo hote dan we yesu mu.
Oh, ye hu ye papa.
Na Jason mekwa ba no ma be wish no belated happy birthday me baba ko no me ne no enyina na edi ye birth month. Na me shase dia na daily graphic sports page na no pay me dey esha sia kwadwo where GFA medical committee to adapt strict safety measures. Na story no ukaya ede. But I'm saying that any kind ede no sa na mesre so say they should walk the talk. Dia waka no wo memrem anam wa kwadwo.
Yeah, of course.
And Adam Baba and chairman of the medical committee for the Ghana Football Association. Now, Papa is some of the two join more the pan. Or see one more be take strict measures. No one ensure say medical departments no in Ghana football no ebeye jumanetin team ye and ye dika no pre-competition medical assessment of players so ye na ntanye wo Ghana and unti affect some of our players when they travel outside because player no okokodu abont or yi skills na wonya club bi na okwa agent bi be fa no kwa afi okọ medicals anu we fairly because ye nsheda enhwemu ye disu oman mu ha nti ya de kese e da na nti omo be ye locally. What I say? For our local league, no. It's ombe sansu your friend is saying at least somebody organize seminars. Eddie Amma, the physiotherapist, ne, Mazers, no, in not to say, and Yoma Aquan, can't you know, good what they are bad, Dr. Adam Baba, and Napam from Didier said, Yamakano, Mobeye, na Moncasa, and Kogunwa Bois, say Mobile supporting now, or Racket years or Krakun, and so I do know, ya, what Pesa Ghana footballer, no, a quan kind, etimi, aye, quite a lot passes away, and what they are back, quite a lot. Obekaya we tennis star a tennis star former national star retired staff sergeant and then they when you baby ko at age 77 into or a sports person into ye can not to say and yankopon emfa ne kra ensie yera kujo fianu to serve on new Oli board kwadwan wasri
oh that be say
nim die kese pa wo football mu a waye bi pa wo ash gold ne dia kanti no wo kopiem wo lidi a olisi wo mo ye rebranding enti wo mo de mpanyifo ehye mu ebeboa wo mo no say plans underway to resume the Ghana Premier League and a deputy sports minister Ora Perry Okujeto ese eyadia womone Ghana Football Association for any medical committees ni ade health officials ejidi hu nkomo hwese nyame ya dom na COVID iba fem na dan ko ekufuado mra wode atoto yeso a tabo edida yeso nyina wo yi a won betimi assign a resume the Ghana Premier League and what they abba Ablode worried about stadia violence now be pim a GT Guinean Times na miguso a me de emma wo no Godwin Ablode obekaya ebra na 2001 akra House of Folk any club ya metema Kumasi Asante Kotoko esi akan a oye ne eto Ghana man no May 9th no na wono na captain edema the Reds Kumasi Asante Kotokofo no what you say when you miss hooliganism no sweater wa Ghana niema this has oye ne ba ye no try na odi ya papa or that lamte being named next Pele placed pressure on him.
Okay.
and what I say abra was share see and wo bobola wo boni humodin to say nyoma ekoyie no no to say amanfo bon say one na be one word peli one na be ba be si na name o se chale pressure bi e de to ne so ne enye pressure ketua e ma anu ti kura no wantimi anyi no ye kwase na da ne so e mi meye pele die adesoa kese a na so no pa be
e ho no we say asem odata kan no critical
very critical
because you see not just say psychologically the effect on so
yes
he couldn't deal with it.
Yes,
it was just a pronouncement. What I say,
yeah,
it was just a pronouncement because of born now or boy 1991 couple I World Cup no and you share talent always a bit so obetimi
the next world pele
and not psychologically no and the effect on someone to the sense what is obobo ni na
not just say pele sa na koye
adani this one
the
all can you cry like I say we ade ba ko am any we go have players be
nti asema o say aha ne pa nti wode abetu jo odatelam te ube kaya wasi akan de amanda let PSV ene Aston Villa mo kro bia metema kumasi Asante Kotoko no be wie na ne ball ni nyina no papa yi wo bon humodin de but o se be bia na nko pese wodu no wantimi enu ho na yenko online stories kakra eno so aba na yenkohwe adomonline.com edb aba na ose Accra Hearts of Oak confirms Abednego Tete's arrival on a 3-year deal na tese Abednego Tete wenya aba bedu anesa wo assign no amano 3 years contract se league nyame ya adom na hase dia na tese Abednego Tete obehu se wo share the rainbow colored jersey na wo sia kan kese pa ede ama Accra Hearts of Folk na adomonline.com wa Stoneboy the Agwai I got and now what they about Beam Nation Beam President and ewo fire for fire so no say the favorite Guinean player we ball players a breeding Steven Tornado apia mu nyina obo wo mu din nanso so wo se de odi kan pa de Asamoah Gyan.
Oh, okay.
And Stoneboy Ede Abba. Na citysportsonline.com so EDB Abba or say why not? CK Akono open to recalling KP Boateng into Black Stars. Ora CK Akono ni ebisa ne se na KP Boateng wonya ball boy we Ghana ni woni Ghana e wanta atawade na so no why ready say wo free players a be friend na no so why not or Ghanaian player say wotimi ni Ghana FA wo mo ntanta ni wo mutimi den a solve na bibia wo mo ntem na bibia konkan why not obe friend no time bia obe kai nra me de buy say KP ankasa woni ni nua Jerome on Instagram no na wo mo live Instagram chat na wo kan say kwan a wodi fi Ghana mu Black Stars mu no wono ankasa wo hu ne say enye kwan paso enti wonyaya wo beba bebo edi ama Black Stars bi no wafi mu yie esan se wodo Ghana enti no ensem no na apiepie ni nyina we eda citysportsonline.com Michael Essien was the midfield general in my time. Steven Tornado appear and what the abe was in a breast Asempa FM. I say I want a captain Black Stars the call a year 2006 World Cup no na nyasem kito na say Essien Michael Essien and na wo ye in the midfield a general what the abba 18 who say Jonathan Mensah say God has been so good to us na waka so the abba say make things easy for people and do make them difficult and cheer people up and do not drive them away. Allah is with us. Ramadan Karim na wade abainti ni nyina nsem ne de edosu kwadwo atena si de na chese emu ayede papa enye asem ketwa enti bomodia na toaso kopim tene me fansa enke fidie na nsempa no ye de ebre kwashibufo esem abiem tafa mo hwe nyame enhira mo bebre. That's
right. Babies, thank you very much. We are still live on Asempa 94.7. This is the ultimate sports show. Emaso yemfa dadwene na emra me dadwene
dadwininti medenda.
Okay, now I'm gonna pay my minion that you say quick one much to acquire baby aboko there.
Boss be baby aboko.
That's right. Yes, in Tibia and what you want. Na Enra na Benedict and CK Akuno Ekasaya there, the Black Stars head coach. Because that me boss Asempa ko kan ye. In recent times no CK or Kasa na wadi kan any GhanaFA.org aye interviews me nu the kind baako and I recent now you last
Asempa FM.
Now last week dear no he talked about Black Stars identity any the entire was say national teams no coaches in your team share ideas okasafa ho now one issue okaya Michael Kosi so ya baby a say o say I have a tape of the 1978 squad and observed how they played. We will modify it a little bit. That style have been my idea. Me, I don't remember because that 1978 Cup of Nations. No, unu say na sa squad na polo ni golden boy mu nyina. Enti me nim the kind of football on boy. The identity now all kind of and it the or person or adopting maybe or my further and better explanation. But be no person me can want some maybe also do the ban and only Benedict share he talked about the entire Ghana yet we winning AFCON and yet briefly na yentuaso.
I strongly believe that if you do prepare very well before you carry it on the field of play, you're likely to be successful. 60% you can get it. The rest can be done by the players and then well. But we don't really prepare well. Every time there has been issues. It's just the last 5 years, or probably maybe from Nyantichi's era, I saw that there's been it's well been done. You know, I remember when I came here 2008, I was shocked what I saw, you know. So we didn't do that very well. You saw how we prepared, like I made mention of Nyantichi. When they came, what they changed, we went to the World Cup straight. We are a strong nation, we're a football nation, we're very good. Don't forget, within this period of time that we've not won the AFCON like you asked, we've been to the finals maybe twice or 3 times. So we're not far from there. You know, we're not far from there. We need to prepare before we carry it on the field of play.
Asempa FM.
Okay. And I say Ghana no ade ba kwa ohuni say ye be Cup of Nations ye should down prepare ye. Now there's ukodim kakra there's a place na o ka say onu kwa de hu say ade ba kwa Ghana pa sikasem. Na onu tama unze abedi retire after the 1998 AFCON. Ewo Burkina Faso. Enti your boss that tournament ni we na abedi amon national team ni biom no. The next captain was Siki. Enti the 2000 Cup of Nations na your boy the Ghana Nigeria no. Na on na ebo captain's band no. Because on the captain after Bedi Pele.
Of course.
Na all slight incident bi na all kase anajobe 12 midnight ya no muguzu keskasem. As far back as the year 2000. Now they're not dreaming no see a day after Sadia no. Boss I gave one boy no anko yi kra. Enti every time bia no or see there have been issues. Maybe me go to no. Or see it to me really because every time bia there have been issues. We don't really prepare well. There have been issues every time. Now nanu ya no who say I say and preparation iko yi kakra. Now even the year 2008 Ghana host to Cup of Nations no. Or never be about Ghana be who he was shocked. Enti media masama me can say ono na ne yedi adwuma na chane say onya adwuma no na ayame de say ne ono nka say ahu say ebia weni na ofo say enkoyi enti say ono na the manager of the team meaning say be form Black Stars management committee ono be adwuma but at the end of the day no Sanye mano, say Ghana you prepare year because sometimes so tie there. For example, coach ne kana Eduba bi a betumi akasa. Na the last African Cup of Nations Ghana call ye, yan prepare ye.
You prepare pa.
Your call your friend is saying aye Dubai na call ye. Yan ko she Dubai sa. Nye bibia team ni nyina am fama wo mo. Eye dan ye kodu Burkina ye kodu Egypt after the Ghana team no to papa so. Indeed the coach say on the ade wa identify no aye say yan prepare ye. If we prepare well, we win. But there are times in this country, I have prepared ye pa. And I didn't hear. Apart from that, I didn't hear. Maybe Ediana and only Scasam now can. They said in the year 2000, Yababo Nana, an Andrew midnight near to Ekes Casamano. The African Cup of Nations winning no. Sabi bia to be taught to year January African Cup of Nations. From postpone Cup of Nations in here. The African Cup of Nations, come from postpone here. And all things being equal on paper, there is a tournament in January and February in Cameroon. I was say you prepare. And the coach Nakasana or Casano, I will say it will turn into results because on one Casa was who problems and maybe expect to say so what me identify problems in India, whatever it takes as a nation. Beginning from him as the head coach, I was to me near solve problem, and Sunday any tournament be those issues now already said there have been issues, and so me who all the issues are or to identify apart from the schedule or kind, any the style of play, how you prepare well, and a key, and yes, mo 30 something years now, mo say you win a Cup of Nations in it, and only you know you're dagging in here, how no, I bet twice, and the back 40 Nakruano, you know you won't be. Maestro, media kakra mahu eno no. Mienko.
Well, boss player, Asepa, unim. Ya tell say who the siki wakasa waka nyoma mienu at go. What do you say? Asempa. I'm for school of thought sense say o sha say kasa tentem say. Because the team no cry no say one share den share team no. What do you say? We the first call up by ya bebo say 2 games na issues by. Enti even the composition of the Black Star team na kasa one share den share as a manager. When you mean sa relationship no and you mean din common ko ye.
Yeah.
What do you say? Because these are players unya a good manager. The players definitely will play for the manager. It depends on how we related to the players. And some be you about the amount. Number one, we're talking about philosophy no. Now I was expecting saying you'll be holding it down kakra. Because now the 1978 diaba. And to say the okay 78 e be kra na see I walk around now went to me and follow. But so we did the record books now share players accord 78 a year after. I mean the caliber and the standard of young players are not tip chrome ha call a Black Stars no and order to a team you want
squad no
yeah the golden boy Abudu Razak. Look at him. What do you say? And I'm talking about a Black Stars team who been the core of the team at Tenefie or mature well. Oh, a local league. Uncle baby, what ya? Ubenya the core of the team. When you say Obama or minor, Sabi, a young who are name Minisika. They took a chance and said, Corner Kobo, what chair minister and some crowd were motivated. About what you say? In the honor be a member and corner become because one. And they your technical directors no class
yeah, I feel
no person more ekikabum. And the issue of philosophy, I think say I was a rising and I said driving from
starting from there.
The technical directorate, and it's me fantastic. And me was okay. This is the country Ghana, and your country, this is the style of play ayebo, and I said this is the philosophy. What do you say? Because my TCK couple of times are all talking about tactics and formation. But the baby, I know to me right, especially Obahasi who said in city. Okwa kotokonso yenim say the nisi ko also ko ball agro football or this philosophy or can be about formation and philosophy.
Yeah. But
they do ye hu sa what you say me nan can me expect say as identification or identify fine we identify problem na halfway solved. But I was still keep it e won ne bosom. What do you say? Me born about because who be here say be a national team coaches no ye to adwene. Sa idea no me be say kwasi apia de bi bai. As an KF or ye call up be an ko be frɛ 1 or 2 coaches bi na nkoma be sua
Yeah, I'm about attach it.
About attach it. Now could be a idea. I think that is the trend that Siki Asha says so far. A fantastic idea.
Yeah.
And then that time no Samuna Mushianam Twatwagina. The fact that we are national team coach. Now colleague giving to your national team coach. Now we see a Twatwagina doesn't mean say you are finding a philosophy for the national team.
And about the same kind of ball.
The same kind of ball. What I say. Until I say we were identify, but another me feel say time near right say. Uncle Bob Antony, no better so your philosophy in Yenti, young coaches, you be share home, not Yasha, quite before Bob, Abra, you need a technical directorship, and I say director, a boy with a philosophy.
But no, because what Bisa say, 78 Bob and your boy, or be with me actually. 78 born a boy, a boy.
Many sure says that time can seek a coach. It will be who the type of formation who deploy the boy. What I say? 78, no your coach. And 20 minutes that this is a philosophy, it be a team boy, but okay because not team near glorified. Team no at the end, be by.
But when your tip, I have a tip of the 1978 squad.
What shall it and they are your coaching?
How they played. Was it we will modify it a little bit.
They will modify. Fantastic. And I make us say, as a coach now, dear, but when you talk of philosophy, the pattern of play for a national team. I will say a trigger down from the technical director, and I said directorate, and the team may that blueprint of the philosophy. What you say? Now, me can't say on credit. It's rather unfortunate because COVID by ultimately boys no. The type of boys are or choir or no didn't come out or turn into a film no. Boys in a willing. Every power heart out a bug gamer or pay a diamano. Ebia for who knows the first attempt or Ebia Afcon crowd. No, but a cap diaba. What I say? And now when you players no, and no winning come on, and the mentality of the players no. As a who call ahead to say okay, Sikasem. Now there's a woman who said boys today, a Sikasem Nana Omodiba. Because the last Afcon a coin before you need Tunisia bebo, you about the kind of hanum. Say a night before, not team no, any technical team, even the technical handlers no crano, no more air calling Ghana, Ebisa, Umusikasem, none your man fine. You can buy. And it's Sikasem there. I think say issue a go beyond what a coach can do. Menya sure say national team coach bia betimaka say made me team no air call Afcon. Na Sikasem there a me coach na Emma said yes, find out. Yeah. Me na management no.
Of course.
And I say ya buy no.
But don't say no as a player, no a captain. Na all can say time on captain no and I do the show me at all can see na no a day after game yakoboy no na
so leadership. So if you are captain and a day or a night before the game no more can see there then not as a captain's rule that's a leadership trait no questions here there
or no as a manager no he doesn't want it to happen in his time as a manager.
And so the obey is obey engage management. Because I go beyond him. Sikasem they go beyond him. Until I make us send the boys na ba. No, I say me and your mama identify time and I'm bobo. And as I'm a part of the national team. Even now me a captain po. Next Sikasem the idea kutia the success of the team. And so going forward no for me and now me my manager. Me perceive player didn't no be Sikasem biem. We player now be sika way that be never sika you go out of my team.
Okay.
What do you say? I know the within the on one reach. But say sika beba sika ne money there buy no any management level. What do you say? Until I say so what train and no the core of the team. No the mentality of the team or no afre. So mo be Sikasem and also mo be and conform mo be you yam abo because on one kind on 90 players ni bi no didn't come was wo mo friend or friend you mo me committed to the shirt in a Black Stars jersey no what kind of that and it's a player committed to the shirt me who such a player about Sikasem or Babeka because of the body amount mine into one who the type of players so bit my boy no and the other into me person obedi kan aka philosophy players no be Sikasem na dikadi you team onya bote no one train na boys ni nyina amra na way identity na nasa identification na why there ono anya ni colleagues no and I say nya even a technical directorate no office okay philosophy and I me feel say as maybe a new manager of the national team no you deploy and I see a bar because meaning say technical directors no o ma duma ba ko pan say national team coaches nyina ya ma do program ba now I bet ebi a 2 weeks another 3 weeks now one program abeye formation about taxes abebo ye be ma ebi a scenario no I explain ni Asempa oti game na se unyanya matches ba ku mienu boy so I think say too early even though I identify ye. What I say, why identify ye? Into one chain, nothing young how and you might be back down. Nothing team the bar. You share the style of player, blaster for free and Sika Konobo. Near face a better than Ebia Kosiapia time, a better than Ebia former coach be time. Yeah, then we can go by it. But and yet they are then as a country, and in all the technical men and also come together to find a redeemic pattern of philosophy. Yeah, but yes, I dare 10
okay, now, Mami, just about 4 minutes after 7, Mami MBA phone line.
Asempa FM.
That you know, intimidate or Honafi into me and Koya. Sika Kuna Kasa. Na ehun komo ene yedi o hase no 0302216545 and 0302216546. We are live on Asempa 94.7. Social member diaba was say poor player quality, player indiscipline, managerial ineptitude, dwindled citizens support, bad coaching. But what did he say?
Like you about Malamford Mushu. I think so. We're in some CK Akona Kana. So, I say 2019, Pon Mushoni by me, so we have Kona Koya, Kosiati Alankasa Babon team because this is one of the best preparation team riding. And yet, to me, I say be prepared because sometimes Nabani or my from the SK, the supporters come on, almost support money at the bow shot. Sometimes players, no, or more attitude, being disciplined, almost to know, or more come last and mass something, no more coniadi, any indiscipline. The coach, you can say, I'm person because or a bugger was Casawati. I say, it is sick. I couldn't want to know analyze the situation. I mean, admire this year, you can say. Corona yes, started matches near the non snazzy. Now, I want to know my sin a bay. I am one day you football. All my excuse there because you're near Blue so many years near after the
okay, that's it. No, the other 0302216545. Would you say?
Champion Musho, your friend, my John, one me for quabbing.
Right,
you Musho, your mama, any Juma. Now, maybe seek a step in the right direction to a sense. Yes, Ubru when Isu and when you cocos. And what that is all Casano about all the bonuses and the discipline. No, say players Romudi or some would say CK is a Mr. No nonsense coach. I said the Uber Mons, Minamia way, I said the can say the Uber training Tino. A papa say all the show mutrim because I'm quite here or no
Asempa FM.
Intermediate send your yen on onion is at least 2021 ready cap on the
okay, yeah, that's a new doubt. So there by 0302216545. How do we Asempa 94.7? Wouldn't they say?
Yeah, good morning, me then not make us a free station.
Okay, yet you not.
And your woman is Sika Kuno Yan to us and Kasan because normally coaches will be about Mokasa to Papa. Moreover, I mean, and preparation blaster omonia, your co work up in Omana. Akitia blaster, the Akitia chair, Abrofunu, Abrofuna, Momo, my sky for the loan and Omacran. Omocrana blaster, the Akitia show, and the preparation baby. Ombeko tournament, Omutuka, a cotton in Omacotran Buchin and the preparation baby away. Oh my,
okay, yeah, that's it. You have last caller, you have last one. Oh, I see. Me, Pacho, did he say?
Pacho, man, some me pato we kuja brother na after my brafubia.
That's right.
Because if it's in free enterprise second. Musho mame mama bas ni juma dia mo di mo ma jana. Musho jame kan say e me de pa se ku siki akono. Wo home problems a e wo blaster. Me de me maka me se blaster e di coach job ne mawa. Enye ho ne e be 32. E ye coach a bet me di discipline aba camp no. Wo ye coach na to say wo diva. Enti na me so far no coach Milo ene me best coach a be coach blaster. Because Coach Milo will be or this is blaster Muipa. Obekaya, Obe, senior players in the air for Ghana. I'm a drop of baby. I'm at that time. No 2009, 24 Kwaji Wake up the day union in Cofon. And we'll be on United, no Domoko, African Chapel. They could do fast, Eka, and Kaden, Yakwaji. Performance, I could then wake up or South Africa. That was Mr. Oya coach, not decided to be near the back about me. Oh, yeah, I did about quite had Ghana fire, 30 if I say your tournament, you better take any person near Cassie Castle. At the same 24 at this time,
Asempa FM.
Okay, yɛmfa nsia meda mutimi frɛ nyinaa no yɛgu so fa Emmanuel Tagos telling us, oh, CK, Nimfiswa. Was his ribs are too small. Tagos telling us, oh, CK, Nimfiswa. And the message about El Hase, and he never say, the man on Instagram, and by Frank Sheriff, also here, live from Belgium, and all the way about James watching. Good morning to you. There was a message, I could to answer. Honestly, say good morning, great morning show, great morning, great show, and I also adding a message about Steven. Or say good morning, live inside Obayat Clothing Community 3. CK is talking too much. He should let his job do the talking. We saw what he did in Kotoko and Hasselhoek. We pray for the best. And also edit the Abba or Sam. So what time do you want? And the message and also Nasim Bisa Wabisa and no Michael Aponyakun. Please listen to CK's voice again. He said he has tapes of the 1978 team. And Michael Aponyakun Edia Odiaba Enye. Now also good morning to you and your crew. May God bless you for the good work done. Osho in Ghana, okay. And also identity abak. Can amen the message any and Odiaba. I mean, kind last one we now for Uncle Farm on N7. Matthew Osetutu, good morning, show. Watching you live from Abelenque Lincoln Community School. Thank you for your good work and your team. And also identity aba obekoswa na wo de messages aba anopay yajebre akenkani na e de amount e wo dwumadie no eso now I mean kai last one or see the type of game played by a team depends primarily on the type, quality, nature of players at the coach's disposal. CK must bear in mind that the 1978 team had completely different caliber of players than there exist currently. We currently don't have Joka, Ofe Ansa, Awule Kwe, Opokwe Friye, George Alassan, Polo, Razak, and the kind of players currently. And also, where you there, or say, Osu Bempa, so Ede Abe Kahon Ebwa discussions, and then Anope Kai say ghscratch.com and pay call log on.
Sometimes I don't know place now on crying about you. Yeah. The time when Ivory Coast felt some more squad, now some team. Yes. But when fellas team with the normal
one fade out
so when you do the right things and with dedicated players, not concern collapse and news are query partners then get him account. Now play at me see the bogas on your friendly partner. Only a best player.
But what addresses are issues in your
God, the right players
because I know I'm or say the last thing he would do is to make collapse according to names. Say we didn't any friend. On yes, I didn't that. That's what he said. I listened to him until there. So well, I can say oh didn't or sacrani friend.
Okay, Mate. Dano no kafa wakazo no. Dano no kafa wakazo no. Okay.
Okotoshe suku awu kwama wa wodachi waji hu sika san ade wo ye adwuma otobud ene ekwesi ada o mobile money phone o ma
enya saa o na me fra ka kire o se de obetimi di sika amane anasa waji sika wo network bia so eso no network ne me network kra emfa ho across aye easy
sa
ne mame wo de mane me fesi na rade
mame fra later why na me di nku sra machi
ma
say ubetuna mane anasa obeje mobile money every network biara wo so across aye easy jumade free gifts
send the mommy what do you send the mommy
Hintasem wo bia wo ne hintasem na wo dia ye de he
so ti ko kasa se mo ya kwasi kasa ni ne ku
ama kontodie wodi ne hintasem ahye kukuem ena menu sunti wafo haw ne atiti mu bebre na da ben pa na ama ehu ebeto no hwe ehintasem ejuoda kosi ya wada bia 2:30 pm sharp
odefo da bia ma me tinyo kuna mienu
Yeria ensi wow. Mimene debia 8:30 p.m. sharp. Nia went to me and share a juada kosi ya debiano. Ye di na besa abreo. Hintasem. Yenina ye wobi.
The ultimate sports show. Asempa FM.
What's on, Lele? I say Mujano Quine. Now keep a banana Mokofana, Mokofano, and board in the keep a now dump. Hey, Babon. Ah, Babon. Okay, where are the Cabalaza? Fine. Keep us a Cabalaza. Keep up Sabaka, Capa Casabalaga. And who was it? Capa Cabalaza. Nidino no. Oh, Spain now, eh? Oh, Spain. International. Ah, Capa Capalaza. Wow.
I'm the best in the world. I got my power, I got experience, I got do everything too much. Any old man who wants to challenge me, hey, I'm okay here. This is my national flag. I'm proud of it. And I'm proud of Africa. Oh, you know, man, I'm too bad, baby. Bad, baby.
Asempa FM.
Okay, there you go. Yes. Okay, it's time to go all around the world. And the videos keep coming. Mike Tyson training our general already. Why? Oh, so now to the point or upper cat via or bobo no or the energy. Hey, boy. Now we send a message. I want to know Messiah here. And count now interview be a bonano set TD. King no bobia nipa zahe me me kia wele transit plantations na ba na match now say May 12. Oh God, have mercy on me. We show you medica now so say more of them vogo positive. Yes, most definitely. Jet to intercontinental ballistic missiles pa ana ya dia pa and na page jet to bruta. So one fan kasa nka kedwara ho na kwa haram. Kedwara kasa ne Eric sie du buadi na me ba cho na meeting ko so mo show. Ya sample meeting no a yantumi amfa yensansi. Bibi so. Easy. And England me say mo show kikire say we are virtual meeting. Oh, we are in the both. We are in. I'm attaching that 2 bunches of honor. We are in the both. We are in the both. We are no. The Moshiantia for possibly BNC. I'm a penny for credit, dear Nimono such a lemon. My hair, baby, will be forced to. Cassian, young, yep, or some say, young one league will be among the more boy and yes, shegu. Be a bon more dear a little table, be a bon more diary near Janice, the BM penny. People will be forced to go to relegation. Mopamaya Madrini, but should you press the players, dear. Liverpool for na Empire Sano eregedede ekoye brutati Liverpool for bibia ba fine mo chwe nkwaze ebe adwuma ntina na meeting e kona we and 2/3 of the 20 clubs 2/3 of the 20 clubs the ball league, you know, we show in a conference call, including Chelsea, including Tottenham, including Arsenal, we show one more I express it, one more this satisfaction. No. We show neutral grounds in there. One more penny net and penny china. Yeah, one neutral grounds be. Arsenal for crowd there about comedy about the same show. Stadiums need your hand. And I'm catching say like a big companies. Oh, my move. They come up as a crash post to me. Naming rights. Them they won't money. You ever see a deal to so? What I say? Those companies, you know, no, when you are playing it at neutral grounds, it means that when Chelsea, I mean, say Arsenal, Emirates, no, yeah, more Emirates, no, yeah, Arsenal be playing at a neutral grounds. Thomas also be a contact beyond your more, and as a shape of no more. My fault. Now, what one more? Big side banners, no, yeah. This is what be socialized. Only adverting here. One was also young or born. What was also contract on Western Samushu? I was saying. It's a mad night something which is the big clubs of one gym. Send it, you can say, yeah. But one more reading choir, yeah. Chelsea for Yadom, one Jedim says of no chaos, Master Mania, England, the Hobaji Mutimo, the Abano. Yes, just in the book, see the likes of Craig Clark, more on the FA chairman, which will be a bassa. And they are saying that to get to a point, they will have no option than to relegate people and give the title to Liverpool. At the end, you may see, league in the end, can say, yeah, yes, sir. Norwich, Bournemouth, and Aston Villa. You will be relegated to the championship. Mobile ring ye monko for baso modern box from Kwa. One more abo. It's an only dear eba, but you know meet him abe Pimuni at Now Danny Rose was 7. We are himself way. Okay, obewu one can so obewu ye. Can they woo Nansen Fuehi? Danny Rose, the ambassador, what you want to say? As a Quano Korea, Diano. Now they are in a cocoa tips and sebla. Now, Sabi, Onanye. What's a Korea coco? Eh? Jaji Kasaya, Judge. Jay, Name, Mempenquafo. Nimia me was at Mempenquafo. Say, confirm Penquafo. Ah, you worry of cocoa demo than Rose on honor, on Penquafo, on Penquafo back. One, he doesn't give something about the abandoned. Nipa ko here footballers so we nipa. Eh, nipa wu. And found it beyond close and found it. Massa Muni Nippon, Nippon Quantum de Agrasano. I'm not when you who are placed any trust and Crofu, Musomuko. When you're the much and
the government saying, oh, bring football back because it's going to boost the nation's morale. I don't give a fuck about the nation's morale, bro. Like, people's lives are at risk, so it's just, do you know what I mean? Like, football shouldn't even be spoke about, like, coming back until the numbers have dropped, like, massively.
No, real rap. No, I hear you, don't.
No, it's bollocks, bro. So we'll see. But yeah, I'm supposed to go back to. I think I'm getting tested on Friday.
Yeah.
So
Asempa FM.
All right, Tony Rose, Aquaria. So any test or good the test we could see what to one more cabora. Raheem Sterling, and so Nanotum, Sterling, so the Abasa. League yes, yeah, they ban nice man, dear. League dear. League dear. Raheem Sterling, somewhat. So the other, I don't know.
We all want to get back to football. We all, are passionate and we all love football at the same time. There's a massive, as I say, pandemic going on, and the moment we do go back, it just needs to make sure it's at a moment where it's not just, for footballing reasons, it's safe for, not just for us footballers, the whole medical staff, the referees, and, I don't know how that's going to work, but I feel like once that side of the people's safety and the players' safety is secured and their well-being is being looked after, I think, that's the right time to go back in. But until then, yeah, I'm kind of how can I say, I'm kind of not scared, but yeah, kind of reserved and thinking what the worst outcome could be, but at the same time kind of looking forward to it and really want to get back. But hopefully it will all be well when we do get back.
Aquestro cra Boshojo was all rebel biasre. Yeah, now I'm sorry, how could you crack? Sorry, how could you already young go for it. Now they have found one pie, one there's a cup. You're funny, the beginning there. It will be a crumble. Yeah. Yes, I'm told. Pressure, sit them. I'm selling a custom natures are quite through. Oh, so slow. Plus, this row. Yes, some WhatsApp group beyond Warsaw. Jai. Now, media, make me now cram ya with your papa bottom. I was so. Mushua, what's no being chamber would say? Udodomu cow, Udodomu crab of your name. Why confused? That Pacific guy say, don't be said at mouth armpit. Oh, yeah. Oh, mouth chimba. Yeah. Something, yeah, the dumb badge of the dumb go for brain of it. Oh, the dumb go for. How about no? So, who will be and ask one will be out of 1 hour. normal bema de uhu ade a na wo oni o kabrika bocho eti e mu sa sister tina ho but who to baby girl bi na so na me amode de o kanfo eti o kanfo nya me amode kra oh so who baby girl nice baby girl so nice oh baby girl na ko fa body eti o kanfo bi da kra never
and you know now
oh bonjour eti o say eti mi sina o say e normal La Liga for the German for na ye no also so ama me ne hu ntasue wa mo do ma ka mo adom ko mo kafo ena have you tell us on the La Liga president was actually what's that the quarter June 12 quarter June 19 there quarter o ji o ti June best quarter June there no be ewu how many kakasasem adena Clemento show mo nye careful your memu got by June there we show it's here tell us the abase mo quarter there. It has to happen now. So if it happens, they will play the matches back to back. Almost every day there will be a match. I'm sure we are going to enjoy. Almost every day, you know match. See every day over a month. I say, you will be biara. I say, come on next season. We just say, "Bono mujabo na yomo ya papa." And yes, I'm getting to akwanti. You know, say no some ebesi akono no. Mucho one report. Okay, we did Barcelona president pay.
Yeah, what do.
Papa na transi dey say no. We are seeing Musanko Fayenchi. On presidency no.
Yeah.
And yeah, Barcelona presidency he has to come back. That's what you want to know.
Omo di name be dia.
Yeah, omo jene no. We say kaso bi jene obi out. Obi the kaka say dwanam.
Oh, the kaka say dwanam.
Yes.
Just say padia ya de.
Yeah, padia ya de. Oh. What I say? Menga sembi uri come on yeah but yeah the only kaka say dana mo so it was so person back mo so oba the first move is for the man Pep Guardiola to be back in the helms of affairs of Barcelona. And also Ojidi said he's the man to take Barcelona to the next level. He's the man what is a mirror papa?
Yeah,
he's the man with the man. So it was a Pep Guardiola or Kamba who's a contract me in 2021.
Yeah.
And when City French day siege na ebia one apostle so next season it is a kwambia so na about 20 Barcelona Ojina bi no win dia every 2021 kwa nekesi bi bia can you imagine Pep Guardiola back at Barcelona? Maybe a hope and a bit my family. If you know what I'm saying, or back another sanity.
How do you feel?
Say one report a bit me winning election, no so but also call by a Champions League in fact. But Mr. Bassa within that space of time, the number of trophies he wants to remember the Bassa but Guardiola on heavy beer. But Laporta feels he's the man who knows the Bassa philosophy well. He's the man who took over from an era. Oh, did you so bit my boat money be beat Marco Jere? Say about to meet Marco Yediaman and Yadia. Now May 18 Serie A for so Adomo come do more calm. Or did you so they could be back? We should be a episode. I will be a episode. What do you see May 18 train na chassis din. And yes, I'm getting to Jere. Say and also bit Marco Echo here and I said it Marco here because when you break. Papa. And I want somebody say about a lockdown. Atlanta midfielder back within 19 years. The thing at Andrew Ronaldo lockdown you which was sikum we trash it oh yeah no they say aneurysm it is the working of an artery wall that creates the bulge, distension of the artery. The artery name mojano pumping from to the body near the identity. The arteries are the blood vessels that deliver oxygen-rich blood from the heart to the tissues of the body. I don't know. A pumping enough from the other tissues of the body. Most senior than I weak. To you train you feel small boy. They say he's a small boy in 24 years. 19 years ago, Ninja Hibia. I said, what is your week? Which you at least 9 weeks. But we a lot of for ye, and your father can see from my Germany for say, one more dear people can find out so much. She said, yes, I go for it. No, we from starting on the BBI on point. Hey. Behind closed doors, some say July 4 some bomb final. To I say be at June 9, June 10, boss semi final. Now July 4 your final. Like I said, yes, I can say these dates are subject to approval by the German health authorities. I'm a family be an health authorities now adre honi adia. But I'm making the Eintracht Frankfurt nebo semi final game no. 2018 final. I was on the bonus an. Omni Frankfurt show so be kaya. Yes, and listen na face no Saarbrücken. one more age na mo na so no mo ne Bayer Leverkusen eso at the appeal so the Sabroke ne Bayer Leverkusen e be almost other semi final they have one qualify for the final of a FDF Pro Cup almost actually be that to asode de anye asode enye Belarus for ya asode so be board no so players started to tear the rough. Hey, yes. That your place be home. But automatically, it's a man 1 second division game back. Come postpone, and a personal early division game back. Some postpone. So they had the tip of the players to be a nyenyebi. I for me a test and power to tell one rough. Tama Belarus those 2 games. What about where Aswade other games the mobile. Because Belarus for day. Hey, Asempa granny. To the Europe promotion, almost born on Bebo, despite the pandemic. Over 24,000 confirmed cases. And 130 deaths. And one combat still almost on Bebo Bono. Nampacho Misk and a Neman Chrono. One more game, no Nanka May 15 and Omo show. It has been called off due to cases at teams players Nebi Mosho and Misk 14 team no. Players and Yariano, rough, and Yasam get to a great show. Arahosam and a few airbanner. As a movie from the Bia Abo and the family, but some of them ever gonna maybe a good son and a show. It's a one now. Managers, you know, name or paper, so I have Mamukita pencil, air Trotro Frank James Lampard, and the Oligana social show. Lampard and Bria Breno. And Yazu was in next season. Next season, what you was the corona? With the corona, and Emran season, yeah. But players all table between 2 and Kata. So, what are you talking about? Hey, Shineke. You are going to see a new Chelsea. What? Oh, what she said? What she said? I don't know. Only get that social guy. Me. The class of 92 ni bi na me be hye no. Okay. Emotion ka say Yusuf here. Ye be hu see e be hwe. Boy. So we do birthday now. Was the time na book of 30 o'clock so apa na Frankie de Jong age in the birthday na emotion. Oh. Frankie yes. And then Frankie de Jong. Where are they? Oh, small boy 23. Small boy. That's what man you say no be. Oh, there be small boy. And what's Kazano? Hey. Oh, Debbie. And my man. No so we are singing now. Yeah. We are singing now. That's right. We are singing now today. Massa. Marcelo Vieira da Silva Jr. Oh, okay. Marcelo did the birthday. Musho. And then Marcelo did 32 years. Of course. Kwaneko. Minister Rick Baden, our Parliament Chapel International Prayer Channel. And then Marcelo, left back a corner. Left back Emma, we don't cow. We should do one for my. Yes. Oh, left back. I have corner sentinel. Robbie Clark. Eddie about the dome is called mouth chamber. And I say chamber. No. It's Marcelo. Uri birthday, Marcelo. Obi odi birthday Nibiano. You show happy birthday. I'm sure. We back message. Me came later. Plantain chips. No do. A birthday month for my plantain chips. And me plantain chips birthday month. Plantain mania break. Me pop out my tears. Room kupiska. You could Damaso. Yeah. So I'm for Nagasan. Kidwan wana kwa haram. Kidwan Nagasani. Eric, I see you. Over to you. But I'm not for said a court to Badam. So, court, Corona Ninti, I'm not court. Clerks nickname in your Corona rough off. So, bye. Yeah. A better audition ban and up with the Erico. I want to marry you. Well, Banabema. I say you want to do what? I don't know. You don't know. Okay. Atakakra was it? It's called Mouth G Sport. Your brain or say buccal cavity. Buccal cavity. I'm saying buccal cavity. Buccal cavity. And Bagoso Ediaba was say okay. Saki Jimmy watching you live from Osu. Good job. And also edited the Abba. I say good morning. Komo show. Good job done from Mother Ghana. Today is my birthday. I'm watching you live from Mönchengladbach, Germany. Okay, Kwame Atakra. Okay, so today is your birthday. Happy birthday to you, Kwame Atakra, watching us from Germany, Mönchengladbach. Okay, and then Michael Prosper, watching you live from DC. Thank you very much.
Asempa FM.
Abba, Kwame Achiao was say good morning, Mosho and Eric.
Now, the Premier League should not start because Liverpool, I don't want them to win the league. If they try it, it will be like Belarus League from Sir Eric inside Soutium Omajo. And what do we buy? Odro a champion or say more fire. And Kwame Ayu, Eriko, more vim. And also the way Abba Akoto Ansa or say it is senseless and greediness to resume leagues across the globe. Akoto Ansa message any NFA Eric Ni more fire Frank Yaro added the message Abba Emmanuel T Maker or say from Ningo the various leagues chairman must think of the players' health. Why is it by force to end the league? Why should the player take yellow card on just spitting? And Benjamin Kwabena Ajay was say watching you live from Ashamai and also Edinidia about Dominic Aquila be watching you live at the Absa Bank head office at High Street. Big ups to you guys and also edit the message about messages in the brain about because now
buccal cavity. Yeah. Tidodum kasha is buccal cavity, man. Yeah.
Okay, Erico, thank you very much. And the best young near Twasso, I'm not so said if you say no, Asempa 94.7. When we say ghscratch.com and I'm Madaroma, Yade Amanonin 7 Eba, Yena, Yade if you 7 Eba. When we say boss energy drink and they say yeah can't energy drink now my catcher will say man no energy drink bia basa yeah the caffeine yeah the just say oba no na afi oba tete oda na there be yeah energy drink na papa ho we no boss energy drink and meka ho asem dia cho no buate na nya hoden a uhia say wutumi enya sa so and a betway as ye nay obekoswa no bet log on to betway.com.gh and then bet 2 cities or more on any live casino games, bet games or virtual sports tinyepa. Bet 2 cities or more on any live casino games, bet games or virtual sports, and you could win one of 100 daily cash prices. Into Debia, Chichesi Casa, Betway, Chichesi Casa, to just bet 2 cities or more, our live casino games, bet games, and also virtual games. That is car, the Emma War, Amwedi, Boss energy drink, so Taichi, and then Awake purified drinking water. One for life.
Water gives life. Water is life. Enjoy the pure, refreshing taste of Awake purified drinking water, which comes in a uniquely designed bottle with a lemon green tap. Water is your perfect way to stay hydrated. And remember, for every bottle you buy, an amount will be donated to the National Cardiothoracic Center, Ghana. Awake purified drinking water. One for life. For bulk purchase, contact 0262 351 251.
Yes, I can see one of whom Jamie gets way more than Sports 100 at Chedia Kensiano. That's so home. We bet me which for every 5,000 Ghana cedis now. Yeah, check the beer anymore. Onya, Mexico, betway.com.gh and yeah, 2 Ghana cedis and now their broso. And live casino and now casino games, bet games and now virtual sports. Now we bet me say the 100 Ghana cedis. I said, baby, over track a Gabino. Yet we shall lucky draw me. Betway Susie. Many games are hot. So when do you do a chair?
Mama, what's the
Joy Prime, Hit FM, Asempa FM, and Frighton celebrate COVID-19 frontliners. My Mother, My Hero promotion. We ask families to send in entries why their nominees shall be celebrated. It's time to unveil our winners and reward them for humans' job done in the COVID-19 frontline. So join us, congratulate our hero mothers with excited from Frighton, sharing the background stories and more as the celebrations take off. The My Mother, My Hero promotion is sponsored by Frighton. Frighton, love your food, love your life. And it's supported by Adom FM, Joy FM, and Joy News.
Son boy, man a boss. I wonder.
I man now bust it up. Me a go bust it up. Yeah, we never run. Because you know we are the real big boss. Never rush, we never crush. Because you know we are the real big boss. We conquer the storm, break every numb. Boss bring the energy you can't feel now. Got to know we are the big boss. Bust it up. Me a go bust it up. I am the big nation president, the big boss. Grab a bottle of Big Boss Energy drink and bust it up.
This advertisement has been vetted and approved by the FDA.
Another quality product from Bell Aqua. Excessive drinking can be detrimental to health. Not recommended to persons under the age of 18 years, lactating mothers, pregnant women, and persons sensitive to caffeine.
Okay, you're going to say, quick one. Now, yet me encore, happy birthday to Linda Okon Ajimayan, which are there at Queensland International School at Sakumono. Today is your birthday, and happy birthday to you, Linda Okon Ajimayan. We are teacher at Queensland International School Sakumono. Happy birthday to you. So we quick one na fe into me emfa efisem na embra. Was say please help me wish Mr. Luke Asamoah happy birthday. Mr. Luke Asamoah was the former Accra East Area Manager for Total Petroleum Ghana from Apirugu Chakapama and Echo Adiamounti. Happy birthday to you, Mr. Luke Asamoah. We are former Accra East Area Manager Total Petroleum. Happy birthday to you. This is from Apirugu Chaka Palma and Echo Eddie Amount. Right, in the Tony Gavuzini, thank you very much. As I can message, was it a medical name? Chambalis Bukalis Tree Dodum. I forgot it. Okay, Buka Cavity. All right, thank you very much. So Ode about Ohanmo. Yanko na yemfa na sikese awake purified drinking water and our face so no Betway and a boss energy drink absa esu ekita emu yesin kodwa anopay ye de fisem na etwa so amount Right, Professor E.K. Wallace Ajina Kunya Ohanmonti. Na yese emraso si de efisem no ba. Prof
Ghana for Kojo.
Prof
he is Kojo.
Hey, why you nose mask kama pa.
Zede me kasafa nose mask. Nose mask muna me kasafa yi.
Si Mti washa enu anu.
Don't me kasa me bom hwene. Say me bom hwene no panko. You mean so ma bom hwene kakra.
Ya so.
Is that zede nose mask na de on me kakra.
No pasem.
Ananasi ni wadawa.
Tu pasem dia.
Ananasi ni da wadawa. Die boda wadawa. Gojo na kibo.
Ani asuru isa ni fom wisa. Wuti ase.
Asuru isa nchenchen wisa fifi ni ho ne ho wisa ina edi. Na kempo gojo.
Ai.
Kene so mo Japan.
Ai Kennedy so mo Japan. Kempo.
Oh metine ka che.
Oh,
lovely man pa.
Oh, wonderful man.
Oh, musu jina na so de.
Oh, aden. Pity.
A big man pa.
He has always been a big man.
A big man pa.
No, but you're board member.
Yeah. Oh.
Youngest board member. No, only 20 something years now. Board member.
Okay.
Herbert Mensah time 99. 99. Kennedy so mo Japan. Oh, a big man.
Yeah, big man pa.
Yeah, channel.
Ne send the band na kusku akusu international.
Oh, the busy women now.
Abuchi. Nkwai na abuchi.
Wow, credit.
Okay. Any pay pa so ahwe na mayi pa nkwalatre. Wa hwe mu yi pa.
Oh. Solid.
Oh, Kennedy Japan.
Prof.
Ovieni fiampa Ghana mama de mama mobi akwa ba kese bi inside the Asempa 94.7 FM so emraso say ye the domestic sporting sense kan say fisem ejaw was still ASEMPA Asempa 94.7 FM so medin the Enoch Kwesi Wolanyo Wallace agudie catch bakope the only nomenclature the professor's degree in sports the Al-Regina Wallace and amazing kunya ekono kwantin kwade nsema odo nsaka enano penso e Ghana agudie ejaw all the wonderful members of the crew actually and the essentials from Creating Sabro, but immediately Obe Pima dia Immortal Kwame Ejakwa Echampon Chacha King or no Timenima Obe Pimpia voices in the Abba in 20 Satwafuma now the Subona Abo Immortal Queen Star Q in terms of social media my means in the to Facebook as Asempa 94.7 FM Oba Koni Tinkwa and a daso Queen Star and Pabo Yefe Unkam and Nasima Radio Suda I was an Yama easier course but Nemono Wajini Buffalo me no then anima and Chibiano or Baba so who says stories and Eko Yunqua Sampa ye the free e hanom shano so am Samuel Kwadere nchi multimedia sports director ba ko pe Mavis nso drive production team no from a production room ho and afi so kwa no owura kenansa chief operation director gate kwasum and adwuma ye ne de nkofo ofia no omodos dodo na no pay men celebrate e be sha say the fi the senior national soccer team Blasters of Ghana Mrantina Kachidia enche bia ana James Akwasia Pia Blasters of Ghana ne contract no as the head coach no e ba na wieye empanyimfo a wo mo Ghana Football Association Gwasu sese no ebubu nu ebi se sapelodum ne wawa edi goma sum emra Ghana mampanyin kura eka kire omo se na niama esi ekon nka mo pay 1 year kura mani 20 ne contract no so anka bebo a wo se omo mpene yesan ma ne oyebusumi makomaku be sinsia eno so omo se omo mpene na omo mpene no ana omo eja papa kwan se kama bezi sabre no nizika sem ewo ho no so no wo mu entien kan wie na yade ma James Akwasi apia eno so hwese ne mesi koso ya jinsafo anyinada papa ya sesa ne niama dia koku baabi na so bezi sabre no enya de sika bu akam no mpemfo de sika retia sama no ogoso twon davre de na so mpemfo twa nkontomwa e de afa etikwa behiro anum se surudu ehwe nim se nyame adoma eye Charles Kwabena akono on the be successful e Blasters of Ghana di bre no ho what is good for the goose is good for the gander now hwe minister na nhyane si koso no dia me no ka say Charles Kwabena akono 12th of March 1974 wadi for the 6 years and something years out him sampani fie no wonanim enkampuni mantema na papa ye wo no west na Mexico so shenebo base young has tema 1985 to 1987 mo Oko United was academy obobo na be captain the senior national soccer team Blasters of Ghana na mu hwe ne temperament e wo coach mu party team sampai to de bia osoro to de bia e wo fam nyanada team coach ko twato kwan e kotoko omo yesen ko meboa entoto nema yom striking force na fe so kra defensive ability no of the players no more camp no ni na papa ko Africa kotoko ehuni yi enenti wo mu eja ne kwan sei kama wes na nhyene si koso a eno so nkomo ene homa so 20 pp mu na so ni nyinam no Ghana Football Association fo mpemfo bubu nua bi se sapelodum ene wawa ne mpambrodi goma suma o ma hu coach fum so bia na so na the best coach a ya ton sade afa ne se Blasters of Ghana on be coach mbo ma ne ma entien ko yi emfaman papa eje adwa onemu eye ne maiden collab odi tudwa na nka otimi sampa Blasters e double header game bakwa ese etimi de tentam so na so san hyehye ni na no enya de etimi ba so ese bebo match na pe na COVID-19 na ka fo mpemfo se da bi ene mo ntwentwen so kakra besi sabre de otimi sampa players a yeton sade from na no wo mo ahwete na so ni nam no coach ni nkomo kakra tian san tudwa wo mra ko a enra wone Benedict of Joy FM atwetwen nkomo ana ode eye Calvin Prince Boateng nkomo etien sabai ye kan Calvin Prince Boateng dia 2014 World Cup against no otimi sampa final se Brazil no ni Ghana e kan obia ye de sa dwede kese ni tian sa cotton tam so Calvin Prince Boateng ejina musi academy Ghana pen no pan wani nua Jerome Boateng ono de osi akan e de ma eye ban mu ni gbobuku na fosi academy Germany wo mo national team ba Calvin Prince Boateng wono ana otimi sampa half kasi wo je pen sen ko betian sa bo ma ne metian sa kwedi ma na so du ba bi no wo hwese na Blasters ni si ekona na o se da bi otimi ntwa so si akansi bi eno nti wo hwese na Mexico so aso twentwen na sia na so nura enkoma Benedict eni Charles Kwabena akono siki akono head coach edema the senior national soccer team Blasters of Ghana twetwen no echese ampane ekwamu da ho Kevin Prince Boateng na mu yu obesi akan ede ama the senior national soccer team Blasters of Ghana nkoma amanfo bi sanse would the prodigal son become a profitable saint it was san shisha eno so 18 santo fenuma na nkoma siki akono ede ageni.
It's played before. Yeah. It's done well. There were some issues. I think we can also deny that you know. But if he's doing well and actively playing and he's strong, very experienced player, why not? Why not? But whatever it is, I mean, I really need to talk to the FA about it. But he'll be welcome once he's
because he was suspended indefinitely and he's still not cleared that yet.
Yeah, that's what I mean. There's some issues which I probably cannot discuss it with you. You know, and then but if he's interested, you know, the other day when during the press conference, I had a chat with him. Yeah, you know, and the story was different. And
later he came back
to say that.
And he actually wished you well, and he said you are the best man for the job.
I know that boy. I know that kid. When I was playing in Germany, I think he was then coming up.
Oh, okay.
From Berlin.
Oh, okay.
You know, so I know him very well, and he's a very tough boy. Very, very tough.
Just
boy.
like you.
Yeah. So why not?
Nti Kevin Prince Boateng and Benedict any coach Charles Kwabena Akono, now the head coach for the senior national soccer team Blasters of Ghana. Manfo Beka, Emna a coach Ekona Pro Bono Komobi Piumana coach no, and Koma Waka Cran so wrestling the Mexico Branteno, on Yan Adrian Subisia can be a view. I was sending the Mexico Kevin Prince Henha and Obetu Tea, as and Komobia Quachian and E, Omsia Sabrantina ready Subisia Kandiama, the senior national soccer team Blasters of Ghana, but obeying clearance from immigration of the GFE and Sana. When a clearance from the immigration of Ghana, now if you were to be boardroom, no be see a kind of no name come out with Sancho Train. You can't Kevin Prince Boateng the 6th of March 1987. You know, where 33 years and something West Berlin shall so baby and a papa twins are no humanist in Mexico. So currently, there we see a kind of basic task book on the JK football team and at 99 any JC teams are count one. Now we see a kind 100 our ages are ocean. Now come rest in the Mexico so at Ness and the salary in 2012 no 2.5 million euros. Sikagweta wajebo na taso Kevin Prince Boateng nim yepa 2007 to 2011 mo na Jennifer Boateng and her spouse na yere no eno achi ode Melissa Sata eno so 2016 mo ana so kware ono so wese na Mexico so na ese ne ma Maddox Prince Boateng na face Jeremy Prince Boateng na ese Prince Boateng no waye no ne say nim kofodia runabout we for Prince Boateng runabout pepe ana ase Kevin Prince Boateng aso no so na bakwase ebetua sapi we nim koma no so etua to Emra Benedict any Kusiki Akono, Eddie Sankumo Kessi and Tim Santin Tamso. And what Chinukrano was sudden commodity between San Peso, Emra Benedict, any Siki Akono, Kumono, near Pierre Mubini.
I've had a chance of talking to almost all of them locally and the foreign based players. It's only few that maybe I've not had even Kojo Asempa, whom I was not able to speak to because of one or two issues. I had like a 45 minutes discussion with him. He was very, very open, honest, you know, a fantastic boy, very humble. You know, we spoke, and so it's all been in a good direction. For us to raise a team that will be hopeful, a team that we can look at for the next 2-3 years.
We enen koma coach Charles Kwabena Akono ono so edijai na ne kura mu no Benedict ne ewie no ana oleste ana so enumerate factors a entwensamwa ema yentimi empeja Afcon franka akese na na se kruwa no enyina kunkun.
I strongly believe that if you do prepare very well before you carry it on the field of play, you're likely to be successful. 60% you can get it. The rest can be done by the players and then whatever. But we don't really prepare well. Every time there has been issues. It's just the last 5 years, or probably maybe from Nyantichi's era, I saw that there's been it's well been done. You know, I remember when I came here in 2008, I was shocked what I saw, you know. So we didn't do that very well. You saw how we prepared, like I made mention of Nyantichi. When they came, what they changed, we went to the World Cup straight. We are a strong nation, we're a football nation, we're very good. Don't forget, within this period of time that we've not won the AFCON like you asked, we've been to the finals maybe twice or 3 times. So we're not far from there, you know, we're not far from there. We need to prepare before we carry it on the field of play.
Coach Charles Kwabena Akono Utimisampa, when the talk shop is open in the era of COVID-19, Ubiad Nadwenche Twensa Banti and Ra, Benedict Copium, there are a number of issues so Mutwensa discuss about we, and in Cheshano Mujidi pass a bit and Saboma Nemetia Kuyi, Edia Magana, and Amudi Unkuma, and the headquarters, Mapone Kakra, Mede Ebro Nafos and Nema easier course in my subsequent air presentation, Ebesan Shesi Bitfen San Shesson Kwahudu Akano, Etian San Prewa, but yes, I come Biwa, Wolfred or Selko Kupama, Udisika Prada, Tema Youth Sporting Director no, or no Anae Una, Bankrola, Edema Tema Youth Football Club, and Kanye Febu Kunu Ofi Youngsters, if he Eastern region, Etona Pape, Ekotoye, now we Pimuno, Wabo Premier da, and was somebody if you want us. He said, Division 1 or Anna Pape, Horoso, or the Jumedia Gusutimu, a month for Becca Pape, ASL Cope Ghana Football Association, Debre, say FA President, and so, and paying for FA, and Sapokwan, Sobonia, Sapoma, Eco Soba Penancy, so our Western Mexico, so Tabin Senuku PMO, Court of Arbitration for Sports, is answer no credio, no, Western Emma is your cosna, Ubuha, who a atra was say a Sophie, and inti Quembias no cast from paying for Shani's Asemna influence and Famano. Sound Kumuno, and I can quench Reson and Shanisi Kosa, Weffer Selko Kupama, boy, a community munchimu, Niako PM, only case, Nanwada, or they equip more cast.
When these court processes are starting with casting, if they wrote to cast there, and no woman because when they finally win the case now, they don't think I'm in a financial position to pay. They were being smart, and much of baby, I must say they were being smart. They were coming purely from a technical grounds because cast and branch right there, your arbitration processor. I'm a defendant, I'm an order to arbitration fee. And they tend to cite examples using Techiman City versus Ghana Football Association and using Far Rangers versus Ghana Football Association. In these two respective cases, FA never submitted defense over these two cases. And to unbuild any cost or cast. Cast what your costs are built or. Two, FA one for arbitrator in these particular instances on both cases, which means that one build another cost because for arbitrator ba or today you build up cost and then for arbitrator ba na essentially show defense na we know okay the betua esintua na answer when we finally win the case we'll come and pay with a cost. Because I there as a member of the FA. When I lose the case and I refuse to pay the FA the arbitration costs, now FA no one brother 14 days when it's declared FA can take disciplinary measures again because I'm a member of the FA. So that I reason it doesn't wash. They were being mischief. They were doing mischief. And going for there. One man I'm putting because when you win the case, you me I'm a member of the Ghana Football Association. You win the case now. Me a member. Me membership. Unless the academy you. That is where this issue will crop up.
It's way any sema Wilfred Oseko Kupama 22,000 euros sika mutwensa tua dia boka nkwa wo case case no efe no efanya sakwan bi so ase wontua osini na wakra chire kama awhwe nim senya me adoma atentene ebetia santo fanya atenchia awodwumadi a eno so etia santo dwane Wilfred Oseko Kupama we former executive committee member we former Blasters management committee member and afen so kwa no former Kwesinya Techis administration member and afen so kwa no kwani chima we tutor Augustine St Augustine's College and afen so kwa no osan former NDK financiers wo mo board secretary no otodame bruta and nei odesan komo kese etuensan to dia ka finance organ ha pa dia otim sampa ne nchirechire mu ne ntiase ne nchire de papa yi esante pa and nei odesan komo kese etuensan ba o kasa na Ghana Football Association otim sampa popo esan sikasem nipa bebre na ana Africa ha wo mo enhyeda enye pepepe sikasem eka ho nti wo ka sikasem na samanfo wesene Mexico so na mo de komo bi na enamase eba but ye ko afi na mu biun so a Dr. Baba Adams wono nso medical committee no omo chairman no na nanoda ana Ghana mampanyi bi yasote se enei wo bonwa anase mire ene dawadawa tim sampa bo boost immune system man ematien ko amanfo question nana ne nkomo de ba se nana wo ye nutritionist nana enya reply san hyehyɛ so kone se okoji fihin so okoji fihin obi ntime nkyerɛ ba nana recommendation dawadawa ina wo I see it me senjina but Ghana Football Association for paying for say there be one of the person be able to san yes and shares on kwitra da wada wan de yedin da egusu kra di ene senema ese course into my appoint medical team a wo mo enhwe mfa ne mangu akwam se kobase the football at in time so a medical team na bebo sa adwuma de aman Dr. Baba Adams wono ana san komo yi wo de agyan se yetoto ne maye na yetimi training kofo na afi nso kwa yesan the education timi pay so a ebeboa ema niema atoyi e de ama Ghana football player safety.
We'll have to start from the internal arrangements. By internal arrangement, I mean our local league. And what we intend to do is at least to organize 2 seminars for handlers. It could be the masseurs, physiotherapists, or the doctors of the Premier League clubs. One pressing issue that has been going on for years is what we call the PCMA, pre-competition medical assessment of the players. It's mandatory by FIFA for all clubs to undergo it before you engage in football. It's mandatory. If a player is to go out, normally teams would ask for his medical report, which we don't have. It's just the PCMAs that we normally feel. Our first thing will be the education. The other thing is to really emphasize on the PCMAs. Before league or before the league starts, all participating clubs, it should be ensured that they do it and do it well. Because before you recruit a player, he has to undergo medical examination and he has to undergo a fitness test. But all this, we just brush it. Once he's playing somewhere, he comes, we'll just take the forms, get a doctor to sign. So what we shall do is to audit the PCMAs, because this thing must be done for future purposes. We don't know, any accident can occur, and the International Federation would want to know what he went through medically before you allowed him to participate in the game or in the competition. If we fail to produce it, we might be... Asempa FM.
It's no way Dr. Adam Baba and I'll tell you can AB Adam Baba doctor and I'll tell you can sort of come 18th century. But quickly, me from an inch demo the Black Maidens of Ghana omu trainer bako your friend Evans Aduti ebi say Evans Aduti ono ana ni akwaje Mediama Sporting Club bubu kuna manfo beka no no so kochi o tenka director de Mediama Sporting Club na hwe ni dwumadia wo 20 cent dia team sampa papa yi abeya dwuma pa nei wakopie mo Karela Football Club fakache Evans Aduti no na ompefa kwaseta kra minim ne ntia papa yi shedam pefa kwaseta cha but wakopie mo Karela fakache no koe no supporters ni bisa say Evans Aduti yi no obetia bo ma Karela Football Club niam tia koye dia mo escape relegation na nkomode aba no say I'm not Jesus Christ menye Yesu Kristo no ana ba team sampa oba so behwehwe ne wayera na wagene nkwa but no de we technical handler oba betretrem nante so miro mo a ana ebia niam betia sa koye e dia ma Karela Football Club
Bia ame me ba coaching team me na me ba sanyama Sabio I'm not a Jesus Christ Jesus momo waka de ni obegine di ni obegine mba asemdo o say anwade oye no wo subetuma ye bi ma wa buru ne de no so me ka de nyemini Jesus Christ listen to me ye wo club a administrator wo administrators ye wo management ye wo supporters ye wo players ye wo technical staff and I've been bringing supporters in the final Oshe coaching side and I'm a first players individually me be sound one one often quite boating a deal seen as the Kagan captain plus I think go for the one a minimum no didn't come up with this. This year I'm being fat on Saturday after the member and member Boacarilla. Meaning in us Medakaba no your best coach 3 years back or didn't make my wild stars. Obandena coaching Washa ma wakwa huchirim day. Not the one place one boy coaching. But cancel places to say Washa on your coaching at Bon now so over one shit. And this is the time I say I'm part of my got in the Macodia or them also me investigations and I'm me inquiries. Let me share the report here. Nema onamdo amanyama nkoyi. Nti senye ya beya na nye liga we postpone our suspend ya. Tan kamisha shanye de or de mitum no bananko site wo. Na me share bia facilities ho bia me kwa ni de bia broadcast training ground ho school ho Islamic ho no ɛwɔ clubhouse beach hɔ ne nyinaa ɔdɛ mo kɔmɔkɔ hwɛ beebi a nyama bɛhwɛ mo si nyama te hɔ na afei nso so ne players na yɛ di nkita ho afa ne staff no so no mo di mu kasa na yɛhwɛ ansa na akonya ba a ɔbɛyɛ a na nka bi a supporters bɛyɛ bi na baasa na group bi na yɛhyia dɛm abiri a yɛtwɛn COVID-19 yɛ ɔde nsɛnsɛm aba wɔ postpone league na nka yɛde di nkɔmmɔ so on the free players so supporters so free play more on the eka all hands on deck na nyina you think way forward of Karela so no be at na me adum say abra yi ma okwema kaseka round the nyina ya bomi abo onye coach nkote na onye player striker kura na the goalkeeper on the entire team.
Into way any coach Evans Adote formerly now Mediama Sporting Club papai oko Western Region share so no Lembele district muni dia or market pa coach ba ko market pa no Mediama Moses Amapa kaka hwin na go san ko fa no club na be proper chi dia ma Mediama Sporting Club na ni Karela for ko fa no so onye Jesus Christ jinti onye Jesus e wo san niam AC e ko so no but e ko mo abio no as of Frederick Mo e de nkomo kakra tia saba e fa e signed players so far House of Folk, woman, a general manager, Ura Frederick Moore, and then Kumoka Kraba, and the Afa almost signed players.
Of players, I think that we've signed a few, and we've also broadcast them on official handles. And our able PRO has been doing a marvelous job by letting our supporters know of the quality of players that we've brought on board. Should the second half have started, there were quite a number of players that we were hoping to bring on board. And those are all players that we are confident will strengthen the team going forward. So we've got a few players. We've got Lawali, who is a full international with the Nigerian national team. We've got Eric Dizan, who is a local international with the Ivorian team. We've got our own Nurusule. We've got Abednego. We are confident. We are happy with the business that we did, and it's well known that we've signed a few players.
Into Frederick Nanamo, ono ana epenyipa de ma class of book no say obokwame operado mo kasama fo na baso panam say Frederick Mo I say ono kreka no wa shot to kakra kwame operado okay ono obo apanyo no anka onim hwe wo football mu Western University course I say but UK brofo no de obi antimi ne oni brofo kakra brofo de ya take o ye do wokoka Fred papo mu ho Yamia Duma football administrators are almost so empama grudi din Yamia Duma na nwenu beba mo empama grudi koyi we so Asempa use of bought tablets more and son wetimi Asempa Yamia Duma ye ko so but me so kra no ana Ghana ni abrantie ba ko friend say Christopher Neti amafo beka Eduan Kotoko ene Eduan Stars ya kensi ba ko etime pem so Eduan afo hye Kotoko 1-0 e sa kensi nim ha Kotoko twen ho abesi sabiro ntiase but I say Christopher Neti ko fa juju trofa bi e de hyenenum chese obi juju o sene die o seden Christopher Neti se no krepa wa asem nim eni e sa game a ko ba se Eduan Stars e Kotoko twa 1-0 na mo ball 10 against 11 e wo do ma no
me pese me play blame game bia na their camera ne capture no and their commentator no my no it was very wrong perceptive because the SCA no enye no na commentator no first half no o share game no be say na I say game no me na me kita game no me bo game no second half no mo buy no mo de bibi e be 2 year pool no o mo captain no ne den shedan nim o mo de bibi ente me fa e de akoto mo pool nim enye say kotokofo ama me bibi say me fa nkoto mo pool nim ana say bibi sa that was not the idea your players no bi ahu ye ente me de ko no me ba no me drum po na me jade no into no camera na capture me ba me sana me de 2 men won say da Costa ne Jimfi omo bem so mo bisa me say me da koto na me say me da koto di manu me sana me de ba manu say no e na commentator no e ma sa impression ne say ase me di bibi hye me no me da ko fo obi edu akọ hye me no me ni baby ade ne free me ni baby ade e be de na me de ade na hye me ya ba park no so kro mo captain no ko ye po no ko so net no bibi oni na camera na capture me sure say start times for no on be capture me an kan person mun yi onu so no be who see say I say me draw na me nim say me bola me bono me call malam bia hoda me call sophobia ho say bompa mameda me fa bibi I say yes dware bibi ana say ye de bibi chichire de be me nya bi
Christopher Nete and Osan ho e won koma itimi san piem no but the title crowd ama okra no a voice of the night and Ranajo Samuel Sedu or a former Kemfire player, former AC Olympiacos player, former Vienna Stars player, also a captain team sa captain from the Kuala Brim class 1 to a Premier League winner, a captain sa no wedi e won dwumadia wodimu na niaman anno ne kon e coach mu and say coaches yentua mo ka tintua players ka ni yentua coaches kai
Nasa ti Mikoloka Blaster, Mikoloka Blaster, mi mate ni Yaya Mohammed. Yaya mi roommate, Stephen Adams, ye roommate.
The local blasters ye ne see
Oh, Ghana football said the city. If say who ni obia or power sma, which me call national team. If say those days me call national team. Me Adams, Yaya Mohammed, mi roommate ni Yaya Mohammed. But na coach no. Or no one the place or person dem call local blaster.
Tina ni obe bia nya ne fe.
If that's a doubt that Lutros, any Maxwell Kunedu. The number says no, not doubt to Lutros, no.
Intina wonya de e mo na say we ya de but ne obe nya mo fe.
Debi mi de ni bo no bo, me ya de say. Me ya de me ni Olympics about try match. Maybe on bench. Me buy in the share Olympics. You somewhere for. Me buy mo society. You somewhere for.
Enti tournament proper na kasa do man fon ko bi.
Me man ko tournament ni bi. Ya mo mu na ko. Omo ye film.
Sedienti omo ye film sedien wa oni usu ni bobo yi na mo ye film sedienti wa de.
Oh. Me omo ye film to sense.
Okay, ntino we Samuel Sedu anene Uncle Sam say yentwa so yemfansia na enya obia kwan na afi hwese ne ma ezikoso a yemfa interviews akese eno ensa emra na afi husena ne ma ezikoso de besia na madawa CP say utie sena dwumede ne esi eko e hanom but yeso esu die na utimi sampa ukomu a ora John we brands manager de ma Eagle Extra Stout we say utie sena dwumede ne esi eko fantastic morning enkoma oba bibia obia ora TT Brothers T ono so se oti nyame adome ne one man supporter Abraham Boache ono so de nsentwofo hiem kese pa pimso e wona ka cheo na no e be social distancing nsentwofo dem say a few selected best 3 bipe ana mo be ko one man supporter ho omo boa omo supporters na support Ghana no e wo sa ho yehia bremu one man supporter ade entene ni ma e wo sena nyama esi e koso won hihia wodo a modi agua akwam no medin de Enoch Kwasi Walanyo Wallace agudi krachi bakope the only nomenclature the professor's degree in sports the original Wallace na mjire Sanchez from Quentin Saba. Nemum no Uhima Andy Ewinsha or say happy birthday and come Mr. Anthony Asenso or say o stay at East Legon Hills. Na Ohesan Mexico and shop our Senso Enterprise our Krasungu Junction. We happy birthday Kesiepa and Andy Ewinsha FM or say yen farmer Mr. Asenso fantastic birthday morning and come up Bibia Ubia Patrick Wasaj my countryman Sungu and na fire name word day I was saying AC Elcon Imota Kwameja Kwe Champion Ghana Fokojo ATQ Radio. Please collaborate and keep listening.
Son boy, man a boss. I wonder, I man a boss. Boss it up, boss it up. Me a go boss it up, boss it up, boss it up. Yeah, we never run, because we know we are the real big boss. Never rush. We never crush, because you know we are the real big boss. We conquer the storm, break every numb. Boss bring the energy, you can't feel numb. Got to know we are the big boss. Boss it up, boss it up. Me I go boss it up. I am the Big Nation president, the big boss. Grab a bottle of Big Boss energy drink and boss it up.
This advertisement has been vetted and approved by the FDA.
Another quality product from Bell Aqua. Excessive drinking can be detrimental to health. Not recommended to persons under the age of 18 years, lactating mothers, pregnant women, and persons sensitive to caffeine.
Asempa
I just
FM.
won 1 million Ghana cedi with soccer bet. I wasn't expecting this. From grass to grace, I was nobody, now I'm a somebody now. I own a car, I own a house, and now I'm a manager myself. Indeed, it's a dream come true.
And you, what would you do if you were the next winner? With SoccerBet, enjoy a variety of virtual games and bet on your favorite sports. Enjoy amazing bonuses and payouts or by visiting any of our shops or at www.soccerbet.com. Review the winner inside you. SoccerBet, your best bet for sports betting.
Customer. Of late, you don't buy oil from me again. Why?
Oh, Auntie Efua, it's not you. I've tried the new Frytol cooking oil in sachet and I haven't been able to switch to any other oil. See, it's affordable and comes in different sizes. It's a cholesterol-free oil fortified with vitamin A and produced under hygienic conditions. It's just perfect for me. So, Auntie, I'll become your customer again if you start selling Frytol cooking oil sachet. Why?
Customer.
Cook conveniently with Frytol cooking oil sachet. Available in different sizes. Frytol cooking oil. Love your food, love your life. This advertisement has been vetted and approved by the FDA.
With the all-new Supersport Relove, we reorganized all 12 channels to bring you your favorite moments from football, athletics, WWE, and more. Supersport 1 is now available on DSTV Compact, and Supersport 3, the Premier League channel, is on DSTV Family, while 7 is on Access. Get DSTV and relive the greatest stories in sport from Ali to Zidane and more with the new Supersport Relove.
Me say, ye kwano biometric banking, no which me did you not be britiawomu. Say dear, which me do fingerprint and our facial recognition, me try when him a view Absa mobile banking app a row phone sono. That's right. Asempa Nyawinya ni sa ube srekakra, and now we don't sabe kakeke. Me try our bills for airtime, ye transaction in ye kika hu be brave. Ma when sanka banking chiches runkua, yesha da yese ebe mwa hutos. So now download the Absa mobile banking app and no ni Africanacity and no ni Absa. Ko Absa Bank be a ben wana hunu yi and she share kakra home.
All right, enti na yese ho asem eno no yetwa so na yetumi edi dia ka no edi ama kai say today on the ultimate agenda. Now unze anopay osha time na bona nanka osenka quickly the update on the coronavirus any ehun sem say the ekoso nyina on the update anopay bia ye de ebro wonim say COVID-19 update ayana is saying the ultimate agenda no Carex and Ghana Medical Association any kitaimu na because and the ministers press briefing everbaso at exactly 9 a.m. enti yebekwa kofa sa press briefing no na osha according to said information no jumadi na nkasa no say na besifa akọ now update in cases count and case management and no ewo hodom and then ministers briefing no ebekasa e dia fa district based analysis of infections enti say no yebekọ district no na yakọ said the infections no so esitie ewo and then analysis of mortality data nipa ehwe omunkwa ene ade nyina so no eno so yebehwe na yetumi ahwe data na aba no na ye di hu nkomo ayemu pensempensemu and then the final one for this morning government priorities after cabinet retreat unse weekend di aban ne omanpanyin ne mpanyinfo ekoye retreat ewo COVID-19 ni emu nsensema abanyina na am say nei amakwa aba no government priorities after the retreat no ni nyina at the press briefing no omo de betudwa ama yahu said esitie eho tie beko na ye de no edikan de aba na about 9 o'clock na yakọ akọwe but anopai yeni kan enkodi nkomo first of all ewo sa autonomous league last week football association na ede baya na okasa na ndura Premier League clubs na ekuhie mu we understand say enhyiamu no koso World Trade Center owura October afede the 14th ne aswe hodomo na omayi nipa miensa bi say omo kojina Premier League clubs na namu na FA ni nipa mienu abeka ho to form the committee a behwe modalities a yede beye the Ghana Autonomous League no me kwa homa no so na me ni onipa ba ko a or you relevant in this discussion, because this is not the first time say Ghana introduce autonomous league. It's not the first time we follow Ghana football you know say proposal will be bada am ye two nipa kra ko South Africa ni ade ana ye pese ye implementation no. At that time I didn't think the yantimi anye. Now this time then just say betimi aye, are we really ready? Now fe yetimi adi sa enkomo no. Ora kodofia no Gaka chairman ye no entwetwe nkomo. Chairman Pacho no play mo achen the Asempa 94.7 so.
Mejuso.
Na Pacho apom te say.
I'm not doing well. Now we have know some mask there.
Mishebi. Because there any option bia of you so any option bia.
Yeah, okay. Yeah. Our homes with running water no pay.
Be Pacho my wash it.
Why you use sanitizer no pay?
My use to.
Are you keeping the social distancing?
Exactly. I will studio her. Of course with the din.
Okay.
Nice one.
That is what we should all be doing.
Ampa.
I want to see everybody alive. That's to say. Na sandansa yemna yedin komo say ya. So into message will be house protocol that mean sika bibri akọ adiemo. We fear sika ban ediwura the fight against COVID. You could have done so many things.
Yeah, correct.
Schools, everything at the hospital, you know, yendi dia apodi for no say yenye no.
Okay. Now, I've also made that say, I'm paying Koma Yedi, no, me can your relevance in Nkoma Yedi because of some time ago, when me say, Tamana Oye, administrative secretary Emma Gaka, and I jewa appear the chairman, no, and sa issue ba up Emma Mudi Hujuma pa. I'm talking about the timing of this one. Say, we must have any form of committee, no, I agree, dear. Yeah.
I am coming to say things that I know.
Yeah, sure.
And I'm a living witness to. I'm not coming to attack anybody.
Okay.
And I am not the one who will say that we should do it now or we should not do it now.
Yeah.
Because we have to look at the circumstances within which we are operating. Because by granting interviews with other platforms and the way the reportage people are saying if we should not do it. Others are saying that Fiano is attacking personalities.
Yeah.
Na akwese ofasi na ekro wusu komia obisu wa mia so I be channel 9. So yen share the Ghana football the interest na yen fa enye djuma no. One, every the was kind no. It was around 2003 or so. That time no na league no ye can league na anoshi papa. So around that time, so na top 4 by we beside team there and say I want to qualify for the top 4. Because that time the top 4 no Africa. First and second, Eco Champions League, not third and fourth, Eco Confederation. And now we share relegation was so. But now you share now I say into me. So you did come one of our meetings, a Kaka general meeting, and I take it there. The league autonomous. As the administrative manager there, I was semi-facilitating decisions taken by the General Assembly. You have 3 countries, say, you have the OMO system. You have South Africa, you have Germany, and you have Britain, and you have Nigeria, other countries are moving or West Africa, Cote d'Ivoire. At each year, I'm saying 2 days after, I'm Danny Jordan, who was then the chairman of the PSL, Kruma, as Obesra, Yenya Abedipele. Because that time, no one for Abedipele, South Africa for Abedipele. Allegiance to Africa, so we do a World Cup campaign to Aba, about the Star, Yenya Abedipele. The one I mean, Frere Abedi. The Matisse Wanya, Vista Kakrake, Yesu, you were interested. I present a share papano. It be kind of soon on any work program, but then no free period near lunch, on any lunch. And I'm beside the in front of my lunch, no, so I feel no better side. I'm sure, yeah, Gaka, I pick up the lunch. And not see a hifa. I'm sure one can also do the Bianca Sayan Pebble, I'm so dynasty. Not too dynasty, I'm saying. No, it's okay. It's a deal. 12:30, the Bishop dynasty over lunch. Not a commodity per se, upon the piano, any night. The honor me friend, my chairman, the friend vice chairman was then Mr. President Techi. And I'm a friend, the treasurer, Mr. Verity Question, because you baby lunch, or say Tiaka. You know me here, treasurer, and the engineer coy. You couldn't negotiate papa, and they asked them to the name so fine. Wipe your word, the boy piano, you do it. We should papa the casa in an hour on the laptops. No, but assembly can be no type. By the time you're free, dynasty, did you able to get an invitation to South Africa? Abba. You know, say you're penny pamiensa on the call South Africa. It's almost as manager. He work with Niantic and His Excellency Aro Solomon. Yanko. That yet to cry to Kranona, work with Niantic, Yanya Quint. Then many Aro Solomon yet kind. And now, over kind later. Before we go to South Africa, I draw a program. Macro program be also could be to have an insight of how they run their league. They did all those things for us. We are ex-GFA president by an areas around rounds. How do we manage the stadium? How do we do now we are questions I want a private to be a Germany into also your money added responsibilities on also qua Uncle Chef and Germans for also your money. It's here by no and yes that but it seems any when you ask them again if you we should say okay yeah by no we met a lot of opposition even especially from SWAG at that time led by many opinion
SWAG at that time Ebokwansa, okay.
Because at that time now I say Gaka was everywhere. The argument is Kujufiano, Gaka admin manager, was a Black Star welfare officer. The JWA appear, that was ESCO, that's our Black Star Management Committee. The vice chairman and the vice chairman of the GFA. The say Gaka was how they tell me that at that time they want to control the whole FA football. But yeah, the person is a Gaka per se, and an independent body to run the league. It's various committees to work on the regulations, those to map out strategies for sponsorship and winning. It's a demand. We also take it off. But the GFA at that time felt that it wasn't appropriate for us to do it. So we shelved, the idea was shelved. Then 2010, when South Africa was going to host the
World Cup.
FIFA programs for all the national associations in Africa to empower them. That should be some of the other advantage for Africa hosting the World Cup. Almost my seminar view Pram. Both club chief executives or administrators and the PLB. So, and the course instructor came from Tunisia. The Pram, but how much would cast the structure of our league? If you could see this kind of Papani besides that, your league, and what GFA and GFA, because you have Ghana football are doing. By now, you should either be semi-autonomous or fully autonomous. You try to agree, so we seminar and I say retreat and I say you prepare a communique that you present to the authorities. The Kaisa seminar near Kweno, Nana Brapia, who was a PLB chairman, on a year selecting as our course prefect. He is a leader. Under his leadership, we prepared a communique. I represent my GFA. we want the league to move from fully dependent on the FA to semi and then eventually full autonomy. And also, meaning whether it was not well presented or said, and also Anthony Juma. But we share Yababa call election Congress. We share almost all the candidates are more cast somebody FA president. So also be a manifesto, which will be a league autonomous, autonomous. And my GFA president in the kind of next season, of autonomous.
Yeah.
And in the process, they came out with a release last week. They will set up 5-man committee to work on it. Now, media also there. Opposition in this wedding. So they started calling. Remember, Kasa already do petition people. But challenge I was what can we see when you say in our own election? The passe the better social media. One now sorry look at direct opposite. In the course of one of my presentations, the people say me timing. And I'm because president, that can on his inauguration. But no, him say BB now kwans to battle COVID-19. Now on him say yebenya a smooth running league 2019-2020, after which we can move into either semi or full autonomous status. But with this COVID, I name that a baby, I name the position of your league this year. I don't know whether it will be feasible for us to start next season fully, or as an alternative, we could start at a semi-autonomous league and then move on from there. Never did I say, media, I'm all for the league having the freedom to operate.
Okay.
Because the league is too big for a subcommittee of the FA to handle. Now it is somebody's business to go around and look for sponsorship, because of the league. That's what you do. There are times that overlapping Nemadiba, being South Africa at times, because there's so much money in the league. The players are so comfortable. The competition clubs in the those challenges are there. But one more prepare paper and we are sure that they will take all this into consideration.
Okay, but the work can not just say at that time, no, the fathers are mutimi koye, say there was an attempt to say but in reality, no one cheda man who said, because I was going to ask you of the real challenges in Tia.
We did everything, said documentation. What was left was just to go and register the league as a company, but you cannot do that without the approval of the FA.
Yeah.
Whether this year Minuka say Multimedia a private organization, but you operate under a regulator. Your core autonomy, your core autonomy will still operate under GFA as a regulator. This regulator now so that approval or that support from the GFA, that will have enabled us to move forward to AMA.
Oh, okay.
Second time, so when that communique was also personal, the communique was going to the FA for the GFA to see to its implementation. And that one was also shut down. The regulator, the FA, and AMA coin. The CCI regulator and the GFA, no AMA coin. Will face the same challenges.
Okay, but at that time, from the way I was saying, I just said that time, no initiative, the real initiative said league no anchor autonomous, no, not from the league clubs association.
It was for the league clubs.
Okay. Now you said the FA in itself, no, at that time, na one more opposition. Rebecca said, league no engineer and so a committee under the Football Association.
Yes, well, that was what happened. At that time, that was the last days of we are on the bed because Ben Kofi.
Yeah.
Then came in Dr. Nyaunya Utamaklu. But at the time, now the GFA at that time said no. They were not ready. And I said, let me say it, because it was not in the interest of Ghana football for that thing to happen. And so 2010, we gave it another try. And also
okay. And the next say at this time proposal number and here difference I war time and na initiative you know if we gaka any this time around they say where the initiative nankasa no if president no in fact one of the key manifesto promise on my and okay the way they na share say na just opposite of fulfill that promise no one the manifesto mu no.
Yeah, we should all help you to realize that dream. And say to be one of the legacies you want to leave behind.
No, but my friend, so you with your experience as a former administrative manager of GACA and running as the chief executive officer of a big club like Ash Good for that long, you know. Obet me I say, Ghana, this the timing is correct for us to start initiating. Say, you be league not autonomous.
Long overdue. Long overdue. Maybe I feel say we should have been there by now.
Oh, okay. What are some of the advantages of we say teams are and my na wamu leagues the autonomous no any subject to the control and I say
you see the odi echino or did the odi kan menim say abana mebu na corrector the odi kan o share na nante
aye
leagues ya ye Chesika boom eji decoder egu ye fie hwe no kubi wo ya sikra so pentema ko hwe match leagues are the boy who samra ni say we say no omo ye autonomous ana say omo ye under full control me worry him say the greater number no some level of autonomy. You know, if that is the way we can develop our football, maybe Ghana okay, there are times yet maybe the league calendar, but that is the way we want to go. This year, I know, because I'm sure saying epidemic here, and who punchy did this EPL, who be preparations of high for the next season. By the end, it means starting league na the diabe. See. It was a altar. Mikai one example. And they say leave fishes by. Say that way we that way we over. Then came an instruction say now Kotokoni has the bomb league. Other league clubs should play the matches to make room for Kotokoni has to play on Sunday. So me assure says the league is independent. All these things will have been factored into the calendar before we set off. And yet, in midstream, be better. And I say, friendly match we have, postpone your matches, go and play. Come, SNF is sort league, media on the whole, like I say, the advantages outnumber the disadvantages if you go autonomous. And I hear autonomous. We are not saying that the league will be detached completely from the FA. The FA will still be there as the regulator. Disciplinary committee issues will be handled under the purview of the FA. Appointment of referees will be done under the purview of the FA. So maybe going for sponsorship, and there will be an effect pass on sponsorship.
Okay.
Normal yes, and will be an answer the candidate and you have to make sure that referees are taken good care of, so that maybe the FA will then concentrate. Some this proposition in the Bayern, the show. Not the national team do those things. There were only the Black Queens, the Black Stars, Meteors, Satellites, and the Starlets. Currently, apart from these five, now we now have the national under 15. We have the local Black Stars. We have the princesses. We have the maidens. If you GFA Jumano, If some of these things can be seeded off for others to also do it, may sure say
okay.
Now, Bruniba trying I said nothing ventured, nothing gained.
Okay. And as a start, what you were saying, you're starting of full autonomy, and I say, maybe a semi. I mean, because you have said time in there correct.
President the cafe next year season and you take off. If Yari maybe you fine, I say you why not? So we say what better call Tamale. Now when your car it will be cost streeter. Me sure so be far car I could Kumasi and so was Piasso. But if you bet me be there pepe I'm all for it.
Okay, right. And then I say an pair better was say I'm say committee no I ready answer because I know Premier League clubs no Omakoyi Togba Fede Ora John Ansa and the Lali Senaya and pay any information say the Ora Randy Abe Aka committee no ho just say any Ora Mark Ado Aka committee no ho from the 5 member na fi Omakwa kudi dwuma nti am say say yehwe na jamo mu recommendations from the bano na hu but I no pay
we just with the way in football ni here na enya epe and you kasai am say also that is your hotels that will need to say Ghana football economy. So whatever we will do to get football to the level that enya why not we should all pull our shoulders to it.
All right, Matroso anopɛ da se no adaje. Me say anopɛ da se no adaje.
Oh, I don't know.
Okay, right. And the my say a bit of history and then if we say there other countries there. And where the examples of my I think say previously na attention the South African model no and now because to the extent say two nipa call South Africa and you could do document and the buy that was around 2003 2004 now almost back just as able who's to work up around 2010 almost another seminar could put a document together now I say I say we may go the South African model at that time. We need the committee, as
put you in place in the
number but I think this is a bit of the historical year.
I think you better not see. You better not so be so kakra na yeso ya a bit of research autonomy the various leagues autonomous Africa like Riley mentioned South Africa no. And a very interesting. May a different revelation to the Kudufiano kind.
Yeah.
May the no be compare and whether say I don't know bit my factor and tia Omukusia and Newman in our South Africa by when may implement it. Because come out he said Omukoba the major challenge in the media and story tiano or Boswagiding he says swag my a lot of pressure because at a point Romufi said Nipano ye Gaka administrator or no one is lead the 5-4 and I said the change I did call autonomy and to say I say the same old story and I say the same old people no into the dia Gaka so nim dimo and I say swag nim dimo almost so
but the main I can say no to approve the document because that time in fact there was a serious power play
of course
Gaka and
of course
now Gaka as a pressure group wow now Gaka was a serious pressure group now say and also
come but boss player me real kakra home na me real kakra no na me bisa say enti at the end of the day no because could if you na me atia say we know F no be regulator and when regulator the league will become an affiliate of the association. What you say? So anything in charge of officiating disciplinary issues in Yano, they are FNB take charge of it. The right of the body actually league, so maybe the CEO no, say be a sponsorship aba, na league any title and I said season no, but in the same 2003 no. Boss player, South Africa by there was another meeting. You see a certain people from South Africa sign by Emma Umukoye no Wuniba. Nanka me pese me find out exactly nanka ubisa kutofian mama emom koye no wuniba because ansa na league no ebe autonomous no e was say we live a certain professional standards what you say answer it don't require some Winneba declaration be so we there ye the way beto akwam answer krana yetimi akaso kezi say there ye league ni be gina so but you see Winneba declaration 2003 no onkoye bae no even the basic professional standards are ye person clubs in levy ye person FA ni league krana o mantimi meet that standard.
Wow.
What I say, and this and you may be qualified to be autonomous on post. So when to me a media, how can you do a full or a semi-autonomous league? No, I think I don't see another factor. Equity, maybe a meeting if you don't move the green light, I'm moment me and register, I'm moment go all out. Yeah. But at this point, whether we are ready or not, no, they say yet be autonomy no, and it's so the say league no, and call outright. What I say, the league will become an affiliate of the association. And in cases of officiating, appointment of officiating, and as a loss of the game, the bona fide property of the FA, and the autonomy, But now me South Africa, possibly just the first season, running into autonomy 2007, Sika 1.5 billion rands, and on the buy. So Uchuma as a commercialization there. So you need the Sikadi and Kenya problem. Nigeria acquired the example. What I say? And Sikadi and Kenya problem. But boss player, my sure the CEO sending conform for me the cohort of the organizers of autonomy leagues. Me say yeah, they be a bit of a problem because say ya say you be near Benya even and as even football people here around the names, normal names say in ya and the Besabe yeah. The bane of the formation of whoever and I say a teamer and I say a committee share the autonomy league. I think it's a problem because a lot of the leagues are autonomous. Conflicting issues on this same tangent. Say we are a football person now. Was coiling who be a CEO of the autonomy league because of about the interest never. What I say, I don't think you can say and penifua said to go fed down on education pani their moment because only the modalities neighbor. Women the trademark of Nkrofa, I was a June to some committee, Omobashe League. So, what do I say? The commercialization aspect in there, and then the so because you say, you're a league in a man. I mean, your flagship, no league, no. If you know the product, is here, and your black stars, a league, no. And this what the flagship name out there or expecting huge. At a Yesika and a share a associations, any other bodies. Interesting times ahead. I think that. To go after them, any penny fire power, woman advice, they should come out good and clear so that enquire bad precedent for the FA.
Right.
What I say, okay, until the program.
Right. Okay, I think this discussion will still continue. Committee, yo majuma. Akasi mabe se edu numna abonon krona afi ya kwako fa the minister's press briefing the Ministry of Information. And the abeshase na edi the ultimate agenda edi aba.
Audio Jungle. Audio Jungle.
Okay, and so Ghana so far what do you say on the 12th of March and Ghana had the first COVID-19 2 cases. From that time up to now, we all know baby the cases are rising and apeja aba abedru. Now you be komo e dia fa ho medical catch them with that. When we say Ghana Medical Association now omudi nkomo na omudi nsem bi to dwa say the way yare no eba amanfo bebre enya bi enya ade no say yanhwe ne yie na nipa bebre enya bi na your health facilities no antimi an contain nipa dodo a nya yare ne bi enya ade a yahwe ne yie a na eba be ha dwene pa ama Ghana for dodo na atimi akwa ho kire mu so far no 4,700 cases ena aba ye kasa ye hwe ni mu se empanyfo ebeba abeka the latest update ye COVID-19 cases the actually Ghana for 22 days and ya record with 494 recovery cases. If you say for now the end when you say atwam 4 million mark atwam 4.2 million with a global death say 287,000 deaths and 1.5 million people are recovered. Enti if we are said the so no there Ghana figures West Africa sub-region no maestro Ghana and the Opia cases no Kostropa Mijiri say said the quadrant signals no and said anyway. But on the other hand, I'm over Ghana more testing. The more testing, the more you do no, the more and unya more cases no. Enti ye ba be dim komo I want to see na ye bisa mpanyimfo said the mtotoa wo mo eye hɔ no na yɛtumi akɔ yanim kai sɛ soccer bet or say your best bet for sports betting and afei Prostafit capsules or say John Soboko tie ka Prostafit no we say it's a prostate enlargement bia ne prostate anadwene wontimi nwunso na mu apai mienu odwunso ade nyina ntimi mba na bia kam ne nyina signs of prostate so wotimi enya bi na wonnom wotiase unya Prostafit capsules no bia obedwunso boko and afei Zipman capsules or say panyan obeti dende bema bia and sexual weakness I so we down now so now boy dwano ayanom Zipman capsules panyan obeti dende and afei Solac mixture or say asotwan infection bia wanya bia ha wadwene enam yare bia wanya bia ha wadwene and sansa na afei oyo bia oba obunsa na entimi mapapa modwa no ntimi mflo papa ne ade nyina odi enya Solac mixture ne bi na nom na hwade se be ye adwuma de ama pa yentie we ye ba ye beto aso.
I just want 1 million Ghana cedis soccer. I wasn't expecting this.
Asempa FM.
I was nobody, now I'm somebody now. I own a car, I own a house, and now I'm a manager myself. Indeed, it's a dream come true.
And you, what would you do if you were the next winner? With SoccerBet, enjoy a variety of virtual games and bet on your favorite sports. Enjoy amazing bonuses and payouts or by visiting any of our shops or at www.soccerbet.com. Review the winner inside you. SoccerBet, your best bet for sports betting.
Pepino. Eya na niema bebre esisi ya kwemu. Nanso eto de bia age adwen a emu donko na ebete sa ensem yase. John Oropesa eye beme ni munyamfo bia na wone ne yire ene ne ba ba mu a enetie. Na wo muti asumdwe mu ye pa. Ekopem se dakobi abayewa bi yi ni ti se eye ne papa ene John. Na de ma asem ni mokra ye den ne se emaba we miensa nko na ewo se ye hwehwe won ede won eka abayewa yi ho. Sebastian eshe Joanna Victoria bo se obeboa ama wahwehwe ni nuanom miensa ana ahyensodie bi eda won sere ho na ye half moon. Odo akomatie hwima mentwe ene nsensem bebre ene be piemu nanso ejuma no ebesi Jibre Nature Daughters of the Moon Ejuada Ecosifia de Bia 1:30 p.m. sharp Ewa Dome TV so na ebesha siya Ebiada 8th of May 2020 ya Ninyina ewa Dome TV so Dome TV yawazo ye
No meto Intina 1xbet for me for one dia grow cra Amo arts no akakra kankwa Udia na partners the options na ho yanu phone nibi what bet to be toy insurance the peso say pa who say we bet ne say ya to be toma company no intiko 1xbet.com the creative account says yeah.
Aye adwuma ewo ye nkrabata hodo ni nyinaa mu ye damase ewo gidi amunya no yimu a mo ne aye adwuma ebepem sa pomponso yi ama bia ka mo dwumadi amudi meche corporate Ghana enyumaku akese ewo mayimu ene ankrankra enyumaku a mo ne ye didwada bia ye damase.
Come on y'all, celebration, celebrating 25 years.
I just want 1 million Ghana cedi with SoccerBet. I wasn't expecting this. From grass to grace, I was nobody, now I'm somebody now. I own a car, I own a house, and now I'm a manager myself. Indeed, it's a dream come true.
And you, what would you do if you were the next winner? With SoccerBet, enjoy a variety of virtual games and bet on your favorite sports. Enjoy amazing bonuses and payouts or by visiting any of our shops or at www.soccerbet.com. Reveal the winner inside you. SoccerBet, your best bet for sports betting.
I'd like you to take a moment and look at my hands as I read this radio advert. Can you see my hands? Look even more closely. Can you see my hands now? It's impossible to see them, isn't it? It's just like the coronavirus. Just because you can't see the virus, it doesn't mean that it's not there. Your hands can easily come into contact with the coronavirus and you can never be able to see it. That's why it's important to wash and sanitize your hands thoroughly and frequently to prevent the virus. Do the
Asempa
5
FM.
to help stop coronavirus. 1. Hands. Wash them often with soap or use sanitizer. 2. Elbow. Cough into it. 3. Face. Don't touch it. 4. Space. Keep a safe distance of 1 to 2 meters. 5. Home. Stay inside if you can. A message for your safety from the World Health Organization. If you need more information, visit www.who.int.
Hey, aja kwani mo ento pa na na dia wan afo say ye aja na ba no say oh obi du fo bi o na o kan fo prostafate e de ma me enti se sia me dwonso a me mre kura bi me da so a me da na ho dwonso sem bi an ha me oh na afa na wate prostafate nka aba adu papa no me dia maka ho asem adi ho adanse ya abre prostafate adu papa ebua ama mema prostate e wan den na ma yankwatenten no na wo so asese wo bre ansa na wadwonso obi a odwonso na etwetwasi ana bank tenkete obi a odwonso mprepi ana dwumrem obi a odwonso ntentem na sansunsanso nyina kyese o prostate no ohaw ya aba ho prostafate solar herbal clinic ena dia badwa so enu papa fie no ana frɛ 0245616028 prostafate e ma numbi ena be ma woni fie du nwɔtwe enso numbi prostafate don so bɔkɔ sa ajadie nkrato yi edi ahwehwɛ mu agya to mu sɛ eyi.
All right, nti yaba back live on Asempa 94.7. Akasima be say eye ensiana abo nonkron e wa hanmo ebo nonkron ebeko na yakwa kofa the ministers press conference ebeko so e wo Ministry of Information issues be bre honomo and painful say wamo e de agu akwama mba be address e de ma but yenko amane so na ye Dr. Kwakwafie former Minister for Health entwetwen komo Ghana Medical Association raising concern about yare no so eko any your facilities are your Ghana one here na yare no cost be na your facilities are a bit me cater for the number of cases you record no na one here na no so akofa asemfo for ede aba anopa doctor ya mo achi the aba Asempa 94.7 so
na me mo so
anopa na ye hwe concerns bi Ghana Medical Association I raise you na obiata managing secretary ekasa na ochiremu say the number of cases are costo no na omo concerned about yes so your facilities are your and whether say the way your record numbers no bebrebe no say druba bia your facilities no ebetimi contain the number of cases are your no justify that this way at this moment see about concerned about the number of cases and your facilities are your say druba bia ebetimi contain a numbers na eba no
oh no omuredi sa ko stena ni kwan so a na mom ese bi sa e ho se concern no more reason no ni nyina so opotin ni kwan so a no sa virus ye sha se pandemic ye sha se there. This is the number one question kra obi e ka say developing countries no they were weak health systems the ultimate if we are overwhelmed into me in delay almighty Italy in Spain no nyina kra no them say do baby no kra no me fa issues are where they were rationing health like I said apparently you know when you see kra no more fa omo ofi say omo no sabi omo inyi sa and now comorbidity and I said diabetes now when you have virus no munye hospital ma into tiwa
Asempa FM
Ain't no sad problem with there. It has always been with us. Now, in a son American, say, the American men can say, with the American temper and American say, and you see, do her answer to Anamo. Now, you fat Italy say, Omunia Omo first cases. My you're searching to 7 weeks down the line. Omunia bear from virtually 0 cases to 40,000, 7 weeks. Ghana also may share there 7 weeks down the line in your first case, a year March 15th or so, and at 12. I date now, I think 12.
I think 12 on the 12th, yeah.
7 weeks, no. Now you're less than 3,000. Oh, and no, not a year you see a term be a friend will say. A year flattening the curve, no. Just the rate nanka you see a bear rise, no, a manasa. In this yes, you won't say post say ye Saturday we never say oh it's a
lockdown, okay.
Anyway, Yakusia. So I said figures no cost, but as a science interpretation, yeah, no. The Dumas and Sana Yako Brunisi Yakoya attribution. First, now your backlog. Backlog, no, so you be informed. So we didn't anticipate to say there will be an epidemic of this proportion. And then, so President Ukraine beginning panel, some of the Kaya, not surveillance system, active surveillance. You who say when you be wherever you are. And wow, contacts near take more samples. No, some of the Kaya
Asempa FM.
And the ambition here bear 10,000. And then here more than 100 and well, I think the last figure I saw in the region of 150,000 plus figures. No,
yeah.
And you know we have succeeded wisely. And Ghana, yeah, surveillance system, both passive and active. Active need the HSC or more or content and passive need the Diama education is a wow, what one hour want to do, tip out, award the woman, yaw bow, means so Brown Hospital and answer for hospital for now may or test outside the work hospital in Pono. Nina, who can boom one? And no idea I could do paper. So in just Ghana, we are very efficient in fishing out those who are positive. Unlike other countries, there were two systems. So here were countries we are more passive system. Now, so Ghana, you passive system. And can you case load? No, as you see, I detect 1,400. I mean, go to and no figures. And Kenyan groups 4,700 and something. I can you. But
yeah. Next month I was here to say nka wankasa we na ho fa oni ade abra kese sa na tie dia nka ye nkoso sei
America, Spain, Italy, no mo nya sa ade no UK no mi nyina omu yusu wa ho dodo a sa scenario wa no
yeah
wa passive surveillance no one of the few countries are here chase one. In other words, you are so efficient. And my case load no crown majority if you contact. Now contact so munya sa. Your bomb pie yourself moon stays.
Asempa FM.
My figures no room where. Now this stage, you know, as a doctor, no, myself, no. And I mean so and you say I may rely on pie, but make sense. Me bomb pie yourself virus or me behavior why is it that I don't say the who no. Only behavior like that because at any time the nipa a bed you want to cry if you are serious, no more move 5. Ill no and a moderate to serious ill no. Almost move 5. I come here as ventilators here by some beginning of this at the your friends say pandemic and epidemic or Ghana here. But as I say, yeah, what even ventilator some bosso.
Yeah, that be but I doc, like I said, the okano. It means for example, se bebre na no na enye serious because there be na mo ka share say cases in bebre na no mild cases. What it means is that because if we are to say nipa 4,000 years you manya enyina ewo ye various health facilities are ebi abananka ho nyina ye makra, but dodo na no any hospitals doc nyesanete because mild cases.
Yes. In fact, the brain Ukraine yes a mild case. By definition, you know, omunyare. Yeah, ni go trace here. Who am I can say Yankopon fa sa ma. Ebi kura wakotena taxi bi mu ana invented wako cruise space bia. One way say akra e better so are you test positive. So now it is estimated in some countries say up to 40% of people are like that. So multi transmitting virus no. Na ye de edini na afra aka say yare no kosoro. Of course, infection no e kosoro say when you infection won't mean you serious illness.
Asempa FM.
Of course, comorbidity or hypertension, diabetes, and no bit but apparently when a co or no at the conspiracy no more intimate assessor. But that said, you know, what I'm saying is Ghana has the virus and expressing and by the way, let's confess, young doctors, you know, a hand elsewhere, no, and you be beyond anymore. Yare we have friend novel coronavirus for nothing.
Yeah.
Novel, no. We a doctor, we a scientist. Now who could bubu anu by hard cocky can say be or chunk or big word master. You over cancer and foul, not for foul. Into me, I'm extremely careful in making categorical statements. But medicine, so we rely on history. Any your family history, your identity, it may be a prediction. And yes, I can so we cannot move forward. In America, say, Yari, we say, and baby, he would be and come in, so no, my colleagues, you know, yes, a good so mess and alarm. But so far, no, dear. And yet, too, but because you see, Yari, no, dear. A best spreading will be a be. I'm telling you, if epidemiological model, Professor B. and American idea said, maybe within 2 years, everybody will have encountered coronavirus. Novel. Now, and I'm saying majority, no, symptomless or more expressive, and majority, so more yari no mild. It is a common cold, no. Go for baby crying your way. Me mount fan to who will Ghana. A man for Yahweh. Come here, say, a test for tuberculosis. Test for tuberculosis. Almost everybody will
Asempa FM.
There are two ways of being positive. But when they say, and more problem, BCG vaccine, I necessary, kaki for no, and community health nurses no, almost one. Ebema yet test is tuberculosis test will be positive. But you will be more also cry. Yeah, more some before one reason or the other, and so I'm tested positive. It means they have come into the wild pathogen and answer mycobacterium tuberculosis no. The wild strain and ordinary, you know, and get so many tuberculosis TB. And so munya. Into test your immune system no and then na kon edini so nkonim into test or better test positive. Sana it is being projected as corona so there. Eventually almost everybody will be infected. But Sanyoma we can home nipa.
Yeah.
But panning it out. Sadia we a course within 2, 4, 5 years and Sana will be a encounter the virus no. And you which is on one morbidity near low. Into amount for crab be requiring Yahweh, and especially in the Ghanaian situation, a year morbidity, just as wow, diabetes, no asthma, near that thing. Minim said the virus will be behaving. Now I'm talking like a public health person, not as a politician or a public health person who is also a doctor, a clinician. Maybe yummy projection say and make forecast. He said that you know Unya Arabia, every time I say, Bibi Edu Kwa, when your kidney problem, your dialysis, among other things, we will see people corona no crowd, we season by you test positive for it. The doctors no crowd, no, a banner certification, say, young cancer, corona, so kidney problem now, what that and the corona, and we have not even settled it, even amongst doctors.
Yeah.
It is a conversation with, and you're very profound. It is coming back on track to what my colleagues in the GMB are saying. And because after all, when you have corona infection, now so we need comorbidity. And can need a conversation with say Arabi crowd is a corona ho. Intimum ube wua. Sesia bibi be ma washro wonkwa and I had to hospital there. Me jitum said the more corona cases we have no, the more amount for bit me possible say you be to hospital. Now my system no I challenge. Me know ya doing perfect.
Yeah.
But me so me say at this stage, these figures are not as frightening as they are because when you compare other jurisdictions, say virus and the behavior notice say look any yenyo say pai bona president me bono and when they mean to me what attribution into the mechanics and kasa 7 week period no what did to Twitter in this Spain years no nanka your president one advice in 1 year especially active tracing contact tracing one and Kayanso who are just for a population and see figures no about 15,000-20,000
Okay.
And what is a fact. If you are very cold or more, they are just on the equator to say, only cases are among for who by heart. The alarm or more sound to summarize, it is in order. But we are aware that your response team has done a good work. The president or advice for taking the correct measures.
Okay.
There is no any challenge. Nobody
Asempa FM
forecast. You good say we are having a conversation. But one big factor also the remedies are.
Okay.
Prescribe. Do we go back to lockdown? Do we go back to what? Because
Doc, Doctor, hold on, Nanka, me ban, but Nanka me be sound, but on the president Kasa, you don't say, Bibia decisions bia, a buying a take bia, no, based on science and the data available, no. Now, and they are Jamie Force, I raise the issue about your facilities any other no what's the man can somehow no my dream say why lay ABI FSB but the Ghana Medical Association General Secretary Dr. Jansen also I mean kono so na me say about champion doc Dr. Jansen good morning.
Good morning.
Number to apom say
Yeah.
Yo I mean former Minister for Health Dr. Kwakwafi and I dream ko na maybe asema okay na me bisa no ho asem whether say you really concerned like state you know but what are the real issue here say you know I was say you concern say here because of the number of cases in ABA na your health facilities krampo no and me and contain the search the way numbers no cost
okay mamincha me senior you see I okay as I said me bana me that's kaka anyway what want to say for now there idea is say you're very concerned about your behavior as a people in terms of say your baby and share or minor at the atoho maintaining the Ministry of Health aid and normal be by way of say preventive measures. The SSA, maybe NSSA.
Asempa FM.
Those are the things you say and we hear in terms of our ability to fight the disease. As they say, prevention is better than cure. If we all behave well, we all do what is right, and we limit the community spread to say, then generally speaking, the structures, the health system will be able to cope. But Ekobase, senior, Obinomo, behave say, I had to say, one more day, or Monte de Ecoso, And I say, or Mate Crown, or Mobu, or Money Gusua, or Moye and Yoma, Yinina, you so say, enter say, by way of not following the preventive etiquette that has been put in place. And no, you're one of our greatest risks at this moment. Because once you get community spread, what it means is say, here I say, or my name, Ufie, Umpotemu, Babia, Ubia to me the Tani Ubi. It me, Babia. A bit of president catcher and say, Nipa Bakwan, or ye, Jumawo, a company. Because not all will be no. Onunkwa it to me infected 533 people. That is the kind of thing we are talking about to say. That could be a different thing. But if we all take the preventive measures seriously, these sort of high infections that could arise out of even one sick person will be abated. If at the pass, they say here, of course, that doesn't mean that they are buying here, their health service, their professionals, they were mobile, as I said, you're relegating to the background. We still need to continue.
But okay, so, and I don't know, but the fact say you drew 4,700. Now, you knew the kind of infrastructure you were, any, ever say, be your health facilities, you know, the weak health system, your Ghana, any, I don't know. And the number as you say you want me feel say I don't know now what can 17 and I say ye because the way our numbers in the air course no we jan hwe na ekoko duru ba bia na your health infrastructure and me and support numbers na ye want I will say ye concern at this moment na
exactly so I didn't say ya model no ama amam for anti-ase and na omo hu the potential implications of the our citizens Libya. Then of course we could end up there. The other countries that started from 0, 1, 2,000, 2,000, they say they have been overwhelmed. We are equally like them. We are all human. Infections at this point or a pandemic does not know race. It does not know the rich or the poor. So it is our collective resolve to put up good preventive etiquette. No, and no na ebeboa. Say anya na se ekoso spread. Then what it means is that it will get to a certain point. The health system will not be able to cope. Now, just like has been experienced elsewhere, when the numbers got to certain levels, from health system, which was way robust than those systems were overwhelmed. It will get to a point, say, Anya Hoshe, Nayina, baby, no, Ebia, we are now with fear crack, ambulance, not because of mobile. But virtually everybody is sick, so they are on round picking everybody. Our health facilities, they can't facilities now. Sometimes people
Asempa FM.
You can't health system now. It is not just the infrastructure. Infrastructure may be there, but the personnel, and even the personnel, when you have them, the caliber of personnel, the extent of their specialization near there becomes critical. For example, our ability to manage very critically ill patients, not just COVID, by way of intensive care near there. Human resources, they can actually do that work of intensivist and Kasame. As we speak, there are calls from parts of Ghana outside Accra who want to bring their critically ill patients to Accra because either the infrastructure is not there or the human resources now managing such critically ill patients are not available. So we put a lot of things in context. And of course, when you are overwhelmed, what happens is that some might not even get the opportunity to be seen by health professionals. Or even where they are seen, the attention levels might not be as when the health system is able to contain all of it. So the cry now is that, look, the community spread is with us. It is quite significant. The numbers that we have published, there are still some patients in the communities that they haven't been tested at all. Not because
okay, right, Doc.
but because
okay.
the testing regime hasn't caught up with them, or they themselves have not also presented
right.
the health facilities.
Right. Okay. Doc, wait a minute, Dr. Kokofie and Dr. Jansen, wait a madam I say because time I say kofa the press briefing no asunti ye be sia no Mr. Mona ye de sinyame adom na yekutie we ye gi update ni awie na say emre so a ye be san ba mu nchen bi na ya to en komo twetwe no so adam asepa. Yo. Enti Dr. Kokofie, former Minister for Health, and menene twetwe komo and afa so no Dr. Jansen, General Secretary Ghana Medical Association. You know we press briefing na shase Sienko Nienkonkotie Ministry of Information.
And it is our expectation that as you continue